Yes, you guys, we are back live in the building, and I bet you're all just as buzzing, but also probably nervous as I am, because Liverpool haven't played now in a long while. We need to put things right after that week where we had two results that did not go our way. The team news has just dropped, you guys, and there are some surprises in there. I apologize for the slight delay, but it's because I was just getting the team news ready, which I can share with you guys right this instant, and I think there's a few surprises in there. So first off, Alisson does not start. I just pulled it up. Guys, let me know if you can see that right there. Alisson does not start. It is Kelleher in goal. And Curtis Jones, it looks like, is starting at right back. What do you guys think? Daily Aura is in the building, early in the building too. What's good, guys? Let me know how y'all are feeling, the energy ahead of this one, and then I also want to know what you think of the team news. Evan, for those of you that can't see, if you jump onto the YouTube, you'll be able to see it on there. Yeah, and Cody Gakpo is not starting. I will tell you guys the substitutes as well, okay? But it looks like it's going to be Curtis Jones at right back. And I know a lot of people are frustrated that Chiesa still isn't starting. But I'm gonna go through the substitutes with you guys too, okay? I will go through the substitutes with you guys as well. Okay, we're gonna go through everything together, you guys. Everything together. So, big up Sonny, who's early in the building and who's already in with the super chat supporting the channel. Thank you, Sonny, who says the only thing I've kissed more than my girlfriend is the Liverpool badge. Up the Reds, you'll never walk alone. Love that, Sonny. That's the energy we're talking about. That's the energy. Elena, nice to see you in the building. What's good, Doe? I see you in the building as well. What's going on? Jones at right back. Why not Connor Cafu? He's not fully fit. And I will see. It's nearly 5 a.m. in Melbourne, Australia. It says Messi Salah, absolute legend, being in the building. Being in the building for this. Oh, you got Firmino's book. That's awesome, Abzinho. That's sick. Really sick. The international break, I'm so hyped that the international break is finally over. And so guys, let me tell you the substitutes as well. So we got Jaros. So that means Alisson isn't even on the bench. So Alisson isn't fit enough to play because he's not even on the bench. So guys, let me tell you the bench right this minute. So we got Jaros. He's going to be our substitute on the bench. We got Endo, Darwin, Chiesa, Gakpo, Harvey, Costas, McConnell, and Kwanzaa. Very excited for the game. Yeah, that's how I feel as well. Hannah, nice to see you in the building. Thank you for your kind message. Ane has messed this line up. Bro, I just wanted Chiesa to start. So I don't know about you guys, but I really wanted Chiesa to start in this one. But I'll go through the team again. So we're gonna get news on why Alisson. Let me see if there may be. Gvaza, nice to see you in the building, and Sammy as well, who says, hey guys, and welcome to a big game as we're looking for 73 points. Absolutely. I see Johnny's in the building as well. You guys are bringing crazy energy at the very beginning. It's so nice to see you guys here. So Johnny says, Liverpool are back. Forget March. Let's move on and win this league. That's the energy I'm talking about. That's it. Gvaza, of course I remember you. What's good, brother? And Mason's in the building too, who says, yo, my bro Chiesa's on the bench. I know, I wanted him to start. So guys, I will go. Let me see if there's, let me just quickly check if there's an update on Alisson, okay? Let me quickly see. So, I don't see an update yet. But clearly, no Alisson, as he has a failed concussion test. That's why. Okay. So guys, that is the reason why there's no Alisson. So guys, no Alisson backer for Liverpool tonight as he's failed a concussion test as he was kicked in the head in the Brazil versus Colombia game 12 days ago. Curtis Jones starts at right back. Guys, that is the update. That's why Kelleher is starting in goal. Thankfully, we have an incredible backup. You know what I mean? That's the great news in Kelleher. But so he's going to be in goal. We got Curtis Jones at right back. That's going to be the biggest shock. I'm really curious to see how that's going to go. And who's going to be... This game was made for Curtis. Need him on at some point. Well, he's starting, Johnny. He's starting at right back. So, yeah, it's not that not need him at some point. He's going to be playing probably the whole game. Look, this picture, by the way, from the last game, you guys. That picture where he was fighting with Doucouré. Guys, this is where we need to make things right. We need to make things right because we obviously weren't happy with the result of Goodison where they got that last minute equalizer. And obviously tonight is a nighttime kickoff at Anfield. We're going to be bringing the crazy energy. We have so many frustrations that we just want to put behind us. You know, those 2 games before the international break. We're finally back. And tonight we need to start with that crazy energy, you guys. Norwegian LFC supporter in the building. What's good? I'm already gonna hydrate for a Liverpool W tonight, okay? I don't care how it happens. Obviously, I would dream about it being a convincing win, but it don't matter how it happens. Even if it's a last-minute goal like the Origi one, you know, off the crossbar, we'll take it. We just need those 3 points. You know, I think Everton haven't lost in 6 games now. So, yeah, Everton are obviously in top form. It's not going to be easy, but we got to do this, you guys. I'm going to hydrate for a Liverpool W. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue then. Curtis Jones at right back. Ibu Konate, Virgil as a center back partnership. Robbo at left back. The same midfield 3 of Gravenberch, Maka, and Szoboszlai in the more advanced midfield role. And then the front 3 is Mohamed Salah on the right, Lucho on the left, and Diogo Jota down the middle. What do you guys make of it? What do you guys make of it? No, Omar's Gaming. We still have to win 5 of the last 9 games that are left. It's never in the bag. The league, any trophy, anything can't be done until the job is actually done. You know, and it's not. And it's not. So if we start to have this mentality, oh, the league's already a wrap, then you best believe we're going to drop points tonight. Because Everton are in very good form. And no game in the Premier League is ever easy. We've seen that. You know what I mean? So if we have this mentality that the league is wrapped up, I mean, I know the players won't. But I just hear some fans saying that, and there's no way. It's not like that. That's not how this league, you know, is done. Sonny, thank you again for the super chat, who says, would have maybe played Robbo at right back and Curtis at left back. Just glad he's starting. He's so underrated in my opinion. Honestly, he's probably underrated by our fan base. I agree with that, Sonny. I agree with that because, like, he's improved a lot defensively, I think, too. But and in with his quicker decision making too, I think he's improved. So we'll see. We'll see. This is obviously an important game for him. I wonder how we're gonna set up defensively on that right hand side because he's not used to playing a right back. So we'll see what kind of system Slot ends up. No, Connor Bradley's not fit. He was not even fit to be on the bench. Neither is Trent. LFC God, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Finney's in the building. I didn't get my... Oh, you didn't pass your academy trials for Liverpool 3 days ago, but hopefully a big win makes me happy. Yes, Finney, exactly. New, nice to see you in the building. What's up, bro? What's up? Why Chiesa hasn't started, I don't know. Oli Hopkins, what's good? Nice to see you in the building. I don't know why he didn't start. I wish he had started. Joseph, nice to see you in the building too. Who says, hi Leo, I really hope Jones batters Doucouré. Absolutely. That's why I had to bring up this picture, because I want to bring that pre-match buzz. The fact that it's a Merseyside derby, that rivalry. The fact that things didn't go the way we would have wanted. Obviously at Goodison, you know, and Slot will want to put things right tonight. 100%. Invisible Duo, nice to see you in the building too, says, but unfortunately I can't watch the match because I have training in the morning tomorrow. Oh no, I'm sorry, bro. What's up, Leo? Why do you hate Man United so much? They're a rival of Liverpool. And I don't hate anything, honestly. I'm not so... I just think in football you can make fun because it's a game at the end of the day. So you can make fun just like Liverpool. United fans can make fun of us too. But I do it in a joking way, not serious way, you know? That's what I think at least sports can be about in a respectful way. Did you see Salatu? Yeah, but Shari, it wasn't from a reliable enough source. That's why I didn't make a video on it. So I'm still waiting for the most reliable journalist to report something on it. And I'm not just gonna jump on any journalist reporting something, because there's a lot of journalists that will just spread stuff online. Sophia's in the building. Andy Robbo's #1 fan. Nice to see you, Sophia. How's it going? Yeah, system. I decided to grow the beard a little bit. Demo Jones is in France. Oh, where are you, brother? Where are you in France right now? Nexus is in the building too. The league is not done. In your opinion, is Real Madrid... I said Real Madrid is a rival for us in Europe. And if you look in the last 5, 6, 7 years, Trent literally said in an interview that I was literally quoting him in that video. Real Madrid is our biggest rival in Europe, and then Man City has been our biggest rival domestically. That for me, that's just a fact. If you look at the last 5, 6, 7 years, and that's what I was mentioning in that video. Some people, like the amount of people that sent messages back saying, "Oh no, Real Madrid's not a rival. You have no clue." I said in recent history in Europe, that's been the team that we've struggled the most again, that we've come head to head, where it feels like whoever wins that game, like 2 Champions League finals, literally would have won the trophy. Just like if it hadn't been Man City in the last 5, 6 years domestically, we would have had a lot more league titles. And that's what I mean by rival. That's who we need to take down. Hannah says hydration time. Okay, I got you. I'm going to hydrate again for Liverpool W tonight. Come on, you Reds. Danny Boy, nice to see you in the building as well, who says another big game. Come on, you Reds. I would love Mo to score tonight. It would be beautiful if he did. He has a good record against Everton too. For right now, I'm in Lyon. Ooh, it's a beautiful city. And I hope has it been sunny for you? Because here in Paris, it's been sunny today. It has been sunny. Hi, Leo. I think if Trent wants to go, I certainly would not mind, because it's his career and he's moving on. I would like to know, what do you think? I mean, Imran, at this point, if the decision has been made, we just have to move on. Like, we just have to move on. And obviously it's his career and it's his life. And he, of course, has a right to choose. Like, you can't imprison players and like hold them hostage to a club. That's crazy. Obviously, he has a right, Like I said in that video, I think I'm just disappointed and I won't view his legacy in the same way. But to me, that doesn't mean that you can't view him as a legend. I think if you put emotion aside, and I know it's hard to put emotion aside, but if you put emotion aside, you have to say he's a legend of the club. Like, you just have to, But like I said, I'm still disappointed, and I'm not gonna view him the same way. But of course, he has a right to choose his career. Like, he put in so much hard work over the 20 years he's been at Liverpool Football Club. We don't know what happens behind the scenes, but from everything I've heard from his academy coaches, everything I've read and listened to, he's the utmost professional and one of the such a competitive being. And so it's his hard work that got him to where he is today, in the world-class player that he is today. So of course he has a right to choose where he goes next in his life. You know what I mean? Of course he does. But that doesn't change the fact that I won't view him the same way. That's just the truth. Me personally, I'm not saying that's everyone. LFC God says, arriving into the stadium now, Leo. Let's go. LFC God, please be very, very loud at Anfield tonight. Shibeshi says, from Ethiopia with love. I'm a huge fan, Leo. Keep up the good work. And what is your opinion on the current Liverpool status? We lost so many in a small time. Shibeshi, I think that those 2 games, it was so clear that we were just so tired from that run of form. And tonight, I think, is a real moment for us to put things right and show the world again what we're all about and why we're top of the league by this many points. That's what I think it's all about tonight. So yeah, we shall see. I'm not too worried. Obviously, it felt like a huge blow for me, especially the PSG game felt like the biggest blow, because I wanted to be in Europe so badly. And I felt like we could beat Villa over 2 legs, but now it's done, and now all we can focus on is the Premier League, is the match tonight, and like, what a place to be for us Liverpool fans. Like, if we don't cherish the fact that we can win a league title this season, if we're not thankful, if we're not excited for that, then I don't think it's worth being a football fan. I don't think it's worth being a Liverpool fan. You know what I mean? Like over this international break, I know I put perspective on our season, and when you put perspective on our season, and you think about the fact that we really can go on and win this league title, we gotta cherish that, and we gotta enjoy that. We gotta celebrate, this team and this achievement. So. Yeah, I'm just going to be thankful. That's for sure. Just thankful. But again, the job isn't done. The job isn't done. If we think the job is done, then yeah, well, you best believe we're going to be dropping points, with that kind of mentality. I know. I see a lot of you guys are. I see that a lot of you guys wanted Chiesa to start tonight. I agree. Me too. Cooper says Chiesa is underrated. Why is Slot not starting him? Does Slot not trust him or something? Anyway, hope the Reds win tonight. You'll never walk alone. Yeah, I don't really know what it is. I hope he comes on the bench, not like in the last 5 minutes tonight, because I think we all want to see him get more minutes. Elena says, Leo, imagine what the atmosphere must be like today at Anfield. Well, Elena, I'm going to be putting on the crowd noise from Anfield, so we're going to be able to hear it. And I think it's going to be crazy. I agree. It's going to be really crazy tonight. I'm so excited. Daily Or says, I put Liverpool to finish in 4th place after Klopp left. Any trophy is a massive achievement, especially the Premier League trophy. Exactly, Daily Or. And that's what I've been thinking about during the international break. I can't lie that I was devastated the week where we got knocked out of the Champions League and we lost the cup final. Like, it's normal to be extremely disappointed, because it felt like this team could go all the way, especially in Europe, because that matters even more. It didn't happen. That's life. But I actually think that this international break came at the right time for us. It came at the right time because we as fans can take a break, like, emotionally from all that we had just experienced. The players, more importantly, the players can take a break, because you could see it. In the Newcastle game, only one team was up for it in terms of energy and desire, which usually is something that we have as a team. But I think we were just too tired. We really were from the run of games coming before, So that I know during this international break, that's what I did, Delior. Kept the perspective. And that's why I'm so excited. I'm so excited for tonight and for us to put things right and just to have this like tunnel vision on now winning this Premier League trophy, which is the one we wanted anyways that we wanted the most by far at the start of the season. Sophia says, Leo, it's hot in Scotland. It's scaring me. How hot is it in Celsius? Haven't Jota Clue says, yo, Leo, what's good? I can't watch half of the game. I wish I was still at the Legends game. I will never forget it. My favorite bit was singing You'll Never Walk Alone. I will never forget it. Haven't Jota Clue. I know. Like that, You'll Never Walk Alone at Anfield is the most special. It's the most special thing. I'm going for a 2-0 Liverpool win prediction. Nati, nice to see you in the building. Who says it's Nati from Ethiopia. How you doing in the building? I'm doing well. I'm just buzzing, excited, all the emotions, I think, but in the best way. Just mainly excited because we haven't played in so long, and I think when we don't play for so long, you realize how much you miss Liverpool even more, So I'm sure all of you guys feel the same way. Caden has been a channel legend member for 14 months. I want W's in the building right now. 14 months. That is crazy. Over a year. Caden, you absolute OG, who says, hey, Leo, I had a friendly on Sunday. A kid called me the B word, and he said he was going to break my legs, so I told him to shut up. Caden, I can so relate with that, but I think the best way you can react to a situation like that is just playing even harder. I actually was playing in like an indoor tournament type thing not so long ago, and after I got injured through the knee, I made like a knee-to-knee contact with this guy during a game, and I went down and I was in so much pain, and the guy was basically like, didn't apologize, nothing, and he was just like basically saying I was weak for going down and stuff, and I was pissed obviously, but at the same time I was like, you know what, like now I need to freaking beat him. So I ended up playing even with the pain, and we ended up winning, but like in those moments, Caden, I think you just got to use it as motivation. You just got to like not say anything and just communicate through like performance on the pitch and showing that your desire is at a higher level than that opponent. You know what I mean? Because they can talk all they want, but can they show it? You know what I mean? Can they show it? That's the big thing. And and that was one of my favorite like wins the other day. You know, because yeah, the guy was talking crap to me too, and I just proved him wrong. You know, well, I don't know about proving him wrong, but I took him down. As a team, we took him down. It wasn't just me. Coldomar, I missed you guys too. Nice to see you in the building. Coldomar, how have you been? We might go back into the chat. Nah, I don't believe that. I haven't just a clue. I don't think we'll be back in the Champions League. We got to accept that PSG were the better team over two legs. Let's be real. Elena says, this is one of the best days of my life. I'm going to watch the Merseyside Derby with you, and I'm also going to watch the musical Wicked later. Let's go. That sounds incredible. I'm so happy for you, Elena. So happy. Sonny, thank you again for the super chat, who says, I had a dream last night that Everton won 7-0. Sonny, what kind of dream is that? That's not a dream. That's a nightmare, bro. What? And then Sonny says, let's hope it's not a vision for today, but knowing me, it could be. Oh my God, Sonny, are you freaking kidding me? God, I would wake up in the middle of the night if I thought of something like this. Jeez. Well, I'm going for a 2-0 prediction. Joseph is going for a 2-1 prediction. Gary says, I'm a legend too. Been on your channel for too long. Big WWE and Liverpool fan. Absolute OG, Gary. Of course I remember you. What's good? Yeah, I see some of you guys aren't happy with that front three. But again, on the bench, it's crazy. The amount of... Oh, it looks like it's a beaut. Guys, look at the weather in Liverpool, by the way. Look at the weather in Liverpool. Look at this. It's so sunny. You probably can't see it, but it's like the sun is basically setting right now. Look, as they're welcoming the team bus. It's super, super sunny. Wow. Wow. Big up the real aways. Thank you very much for the super chat. Everton always do well against us. Well, for them, it's like their cup final every season. That's the reality. You know what I mean? It is. Your dream won't happen because you said it out loud. I mean, that dream can't happen, Delior. It just cannot happen. I live in Liverpool, and in school, it was boiling today. I bet. Come on, City. Hi, Leo. I'm a City fan. I'm watching City versus Leicester today, but I will keep my eye on the Liverpool versus Everton game. My score prediction for the game is 2-1 Liverpool. Everton's defense is good. And they, like we were saying, they haven't lost in 6 games. So they've really kind of found their form again under Moyes. Mohammed, April Fools ended yesterday. Yeah, I know, right? Hi, Leo, Republic of Eagle. Nice to see you in the building. Who says, hope you feel bad for me. I'm a Tottenham fan. Come on, you Spurs. You're playing tonight too, right, Spurs? Who's Spurs playing tonight? Oh, no, you're not playing tonight. Spurs plays tomorrow. Chelsea away. But the other game that I'm going to be keeping a close eye on, you guys, by the way, is the Copa del Rey semi-final. Atletico Madrid against Barcelona, which was 4-4 in aggregate from the first leg, which is crazy. And if Barca goes through, it would be El Clasico final, which would be crazy. Crazy. Okay, I'll hydrate again. I got you. Ty the Mat Folk King, nice to see you in the building. And Go12, who says, oh wait, I realized Ali isn't playing. Kelleher, damn. Yeah, Go12. It's still, he's recovering from that concussion the concussion issue that he picked up during the international break. He still needs time from that. Mango, what's good? I can, you. I'll put that pick back up actually because you know what? It gets us hyped up for the Merseyside derby and how tense it's going to be. How tense it's going to be today. Feyenoord is playing too? Wow, there's a lot of different games happening tonight. You guys got to keep us updated. You guys really got to. Zulu Mentality, nice to see you in the building too. Says, hi Leo, me and the fam are going on a vacation in France. Any place or city you can recommend besides Paris? Because we have been there before. Zulu, you got to tell me what kind of vibe you're going for. Because there's obviously the south of France where you can have a beach and more chill vibes. But then there's also the north, which I love for the people. And you know, like I'm a big fan of Lille, obviously. But I think it depends what you guys are looking for in a vacation. You know what I mean? Caden says, Leo, I megged the kid and dropped him to the ground twice, but the tackles were all ball, so I told him to get up. Love it. That's the intensity I'm talking about. That's the intensity. Even if it's playing for fun, I think it's so fun to play with intensity. Patrick's in the building. What's good? Who says, I'm in the building. I got to get my homework done quick because I don't want to be in trouble, but Liverpool comes first, so it won't matter. That's how it was for me too when I was in school. That's how it was for me too, so I can relate. Call me out, big fan. Gutam, nice to see you in the building. Where are you from? Theo's in the building too. OG, what's good? Chiesa must come in the 60th minute. I agree, Samin. He has to come on earlier. I want to see him come on earlier. He's so full of desire. You could see the quality that's there. I want to see him, especially now that we only have 9 games left this season. I want to see him play more. Like, seriously. Need to. Nati, there was no family dinner tonight, but I had some duck for lunch. Like, I had a late lunch, so I haven't had dinner yet, but I'm well fed because I had some beautiful duck that I made. Nice to see you streaming again. What's your score prediction? Daniel's the best. Nice to see you in the building. My score prediction is 2-0 for Liverpool. Fingers crossed. Joseph says, Leo, I'm going to go into my backyard and kick the ball around. I'll let you know if I score any bangers. Love it. That's one of my favorite things. Growing up, Joseph, I would go in my backyard too in Iceland, and I would just shoot, juggle for hours. Oh, some of the best memories from my life. Just being in backyards, being outdoors as a kid. Losing track of time, my favorite thing. It's really my favorite thing. Samin, you are an OG indeed. Absolute OG. Yeah, it looks like, guys, we're going to be playing a 4-2-3-1 formation, by the way, because I see some of you guys asking because Curtis Jones obviously is starting. It seems like it is going to be Curtis Jones at right back. It's going to be Maka and Gravenberch as the holding mids, and then Salah, Soboslai, Lucho, and Jota up top. That it looks like that's what it's going to be. I want W's in the building as well for Zach, who's been a community support member for 14 freaking months. That's so crazy. I want W's in the building, who says, finally Liverpool plays, bounce back soon, with the Darwin emoji too. I love it. I'm Not Bob says the same midfield. Gravenberch even picked up a knock earlier. Soboslai played an inhumane amount of minutes for someone who presses so much. Maka also looks very tired. Hopefully, though, trust me, like, he could have started someone like Harvey tonight, you know? So, hopefully, like, you know, our staff and everything would have done tests on all 3 of those midfielders. And if they're starting tonight, it's that they're ready to start. You know what I mean? So I back them to make the right decision in terms of who they're starting. But it's true. Like, we barely make changes. It's crazy. But I think in a Merseyside derby, you just have to go as strong as you can because you know how form goes out of the window for these. No, Theo, Trent is just injured right now. He should be back. The reports are saying Trent should be back towards the end of April. End of April. Leo, I have football training tomorrow and I'm the number 1 keeper. Oh, Joseph, I'm so jealous. I haven't played football now in like a week and a half because I told you I picked up that injury. It's nothing serious, but I'm going to play again this weekend. But it's the funnest thing. I miss it so, like when I don't play for a full week, I start to lose it again. That's how addicted I am to that feeling of playing football, you know? So enjoy the football training tomorrow. Having Jota Clue says, Leo, I've made a cheesecake for my cooking assessment and I got Star Baker. Oh, that's sick. Here in Brazil in the morning, it was very sunny. Oh, Elena, living in Brazil must be insane. Insane. Oh, not just for the weather, but also for the fruits and vegetables. Like I think probably the food I remember the most, but it's also just because I love fruit and I'm a morning person, was every morning I would have mango. And it was so good that I just have incredible memories of that, you know, from Brazil, from Rio. I'm going to hydrate again for Liverpool W. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you freaking Reds. Jim says, whatever happens tonight, live life. So be present. Who's winning, Atletico Madrid or Barcelona? I hope Barca, just so we get to see El Clasico final. That would be insane. Oscar says, I'm so nervous. I just won man of the match because I scored from the goal up the Reds. That's crazy. Up the Reds, bro. Just Meme says, Jones is right back. Now I'm tripping, or is that real? Well, you know how we play. When we'll be in possession, he'll probably invert into the midfield. You know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, it seems like maybe Slot didn't have many options. But it also tells you maybe Slot doesn't rate Kwanzaa that highly, because Kwanzaa would have been fit enough to start tonight, but he's on the bench. You know what I mean? He is. Yeah, Kwanzaa's on the bench. So that also does tell us something. You know what I mean? The mangoes here are amazing. I love them. They're my favorite fruit. I would go crazy. I would have an overdose though. Tori says, I have couscous because I like, it's too warm. It's too warm for sleep. I have soup in the window. I'm not sure what you're saying there, but I do love couscous. Are you from Morocco, Reynolds? Are you from Morocco? Invisible Duo says, bro, I'm scared that Chiesa will leave us in the summer. We should start him as our striker because I think he's perfect for us because he can finish our attacks. I wish he would get more playing time too, but we don't know what's happening behind the scenes. You know, we don't know what's happening behind the scenes. So, yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Hopefully he comes on much earlier than he usually does, like the 60th minute, because I'm just desperate to see him play for us more often, because every time he does, I feel like he shows the spark that we need. You know what I mean? Gakpo's on the bench, Theo. I'm surprised that he didn't start tonight. I really am. So on the bench, imagine these are the attacking options we have on the bench. Darwin, Chiesa, Gakpo, and Harvey Elliott. That's a lot of players we can bring off the bench for impact. I'm from Egypt. I know Koldomar. Delior says, Slot said, let me try a Scouser for Scouser in the right back position. Exactly. He did mention, though, before in a press conference, because we're going through a bit of an injury crisis at right back, right? Because neither Trent or Connor Bradley are available. He did actually say in a press conference, who knows, maybe I'll play Curtis Jones there. And obviously he was telling the truth because look, that's where Curtis is starting tonight. So yeah, he had mentioned that before. And that's why some people had predicted that Curtis could start at right back tonight. You know? I'm going to hydrate again for Liverpool W. Come on, you Reds. We have about 40 minutes till kickoff. What am I saying? Not 40 minutes. What am I saying? What am I saying? That's till... Yeah, it is 40 minutes. It is 40 minutes. Oh god, I'm too excited right now. I am too excited for the game. Before 2, we could watch City Leicester. Is that going to be a good game though? City Leicester. I feel like that's just going to be a convincing win probably for them, no? Trent is injured. I was saying before, he's not going to be back probably till the end of April. That's what the reports are saying. And Endo is not injured. He's on the bench. So he's probably going to be coming off the bench. Have you seen my reels on Instagram? Can you check? Caden, I haven't seen them. What kind of reels? For some reason, it doesn't show then. But honestly, I don't spend too much time on Instagram. That's the thing. Curtis Jones wants to get his revenge tonight. Definitely. The Prince of Lego, like a crazy level dream kind of situation. Like when I took off that blindfold and I saw Kylian, like, you know, just a few feet away, it truly felt like it's the definition of surreal in terms of it didn't feel real. And it took me like quite a few moments, but I was so calm because I had been in this meditative state. Because I had been blindfolded for 10 hours, I was basically meditating for a lot of that time. Like I was just focusing on like mental control and being calm and everything and enjoying that moment, embracing it. So when I saw him, it just felt like the weirdest kind of energy. But I gotta tell you, like, I obviously could feel his energy in a very strong way because of how present I was, and it was so genuine. And I was just like, I couldn't believe how nice he was. Even off camera after, he was just, couldn't believe it. Leo, I've got a challenge to do. I'm going to bounce the ball once, then smash it on the volley. Bangers incoming. We'll let you know if any amazing goals happen. Love that, Joseph. That sounds so fun. Cheers to everyone who wants Man City to get... Thank you, FTBL. And I ate one today after lunch. Oh, the dream. Sarzum says, if you had the chance to change Trent's mind and make him stay, would you? Yeah. Yes. Of course. Of course. Are you kidding? Of course. He's world class. Like, even if he goes to Real Madrid, I'm not going to be the type of salty fan that's then going to say, oh, he can't defend, he can't do this and that. I always protected Trent before, and I will continue to do so. And unlike many people who think he's not going to succeed, he wouldn't succeed at Real Madrid, I think he will. I think he's the best right back in the world, and he's not your usual right back, obviously. Like, defensively, he's not the best in the world, but what he does on the ball, we've never seen that before. And I'm never going to change my opinion just because I'm not happy with the decision he's made. Like, I'm not, like, ever. And I'll continue to say I think he's the best right back in the world. Unless Connor Bradley, like, continues to develop, because obviously he's showing he has so much, I mean, he has so much ability already today, and he can continue to develop. He's still so young. But today, for me, he's the best right back in the world, and that's why it's such a blow if we are to lose him. You know, but it also makes sense. Like, it tells you everything. The fact that Real Madrid have been pushing for him for the most reliable reports. David Ornstein says Real Madrid have been pushing to sign him for 2+ years. So they've been speaking to his representatives for over 2 years, convincing him of the Madrid project. That tells you how highly they rate him. If he's been that long of a target for them, you know what I mean? Amar says, Leo, I'm wearing my away kit. Love it. And I've started, Samin, that wouldn't surprise me. And I would be hyped because whenever French players join Liverpool, I'm double buzzed. Ekitike, Samin is talking about the Frankfurt striker. And yeah, he's been in fantastic form for Frankfurt. And it seems like he's seen as a more how should I put this? A more reasonable striking, like a more reasonable buy in the striker position, just because Isak, like, Newcastle don't want to sell him. So the only way they would sell him, I'm seeing more and more from the reports, is for 150 million plus, which is so much money to be putting on one player. So it seems increasingly like that's not going to happen because, yeah, I do think Newcastle will end up getting Champions League football. I think they're now full of confidence. I don't see how they don't finish in the top 5. My personal prediction, I would really say that I think Newcastle will get Champions League football, and therefore that probably means Isak won't force a move away. The only way I could see it happening probably is if that happens, And like I told you, will the club spend 150 million on one player? It seems very risky. And I don't see that happening, you know? So let's see. I think it all depends where Newcastle finish. So you were asking about Alisson. So guys, the reason Alisson isn't starting, and this is according to Lewis Steele, who is a reliable journalist, who said no Alisson for Liverpool tonight as he's failed a concussion test ahead of the game tonight. He was kicked in the head in the Brazil versus Colombia game 12 days ago. So that's why he's not starting. And that's why he's also not on the bench. Oh, that's cool, Caden. Yes, I will. I will. Is Alisson injured? I just said, yeah. His core. Yeah, Drew. Costas is a solid player. Solid player. Need Leo to see. What do you need Leo to see, Sonny? Liverpool dude, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Yeah, that's why Alisson isn't starting. That's the reason. I'm wearing my Kelleher top. Love it, LFC lover. Love it. I mean, whenever he's playing, I'm still calm. Obviously, there's nothing better than seeing Alisson start, but I'm still calm when Kelleher starts because he's been brilliant again this season. The Reds wave, I'm going for a 2-0 prediction. What about you? Mohammed says, bro, I came to see you because your fans told me you're the biggest Liverpool YouTuber, although you poll a 300 audience, but others poll at least 1K. Why is this? Would appreciate an answer. I think it's because I don't go live that often. There's some other channels that go live like 3 times a day or every single day. And I think that makes a big difference, you know? So I think it's because I probably don't go live every single day. If I could take a guess, you know? You have your Subasai shirt on, Elena. Let's go. He's gonna come up with a big performance tonight. I can feel it. He's a top player. No, I'm not related to Kostas. I'm not. Osama. I am not Greek. Sobia, imagine the scenes if Kurdish scored. Imagine. That would be unreal. That would be really unreal. Lithuanian Liverpool fan in the building who says prediction 2-0 win. Curtis at right back and Keza not starting. Yeah, those are... Yeah. Although it was probably unlikely that Keza would start. Let's be real with it. All right, I'm going to hydrate again for Liverpool W. Come on, you Reds. Artwell, nice to see you in the building who says, I'm back, Leo. Nice to see you. And you do not know how much I miss your hair. Let's go, bro. I'm going to start watching your lives more and comment for sure. Thank you, Artwell. Nice to see you in the building, you OG. OG. I'm wearing my number 15 Sturridge away top. Oh, sick. He was some player, Lil Denki. Before his injuries, what a player. In that 2013-14 season, probably we don't talk about him enough because Suarez was the best player. He's still the best prime I've ever seen at Liverpool. But that probably means Sturridge doesn't get the credit he deserves because that season, that partnership of Suarez and Sturridge, wow. Wow. He was something else before the injuries. Leo, would you mind? It's better. I think it's better if I watch it after because then I won't be able to see the chat, Caden. But I'm going to have a look, okay? I will have a look. Gonna get my girlfriend to wear a Liverpool shirt. Let's go, Sonny. That's what I'm talking about. Who's the referee for this match? Let me double check. It's Samuel Barrett. That's the referee tonight. Alan is in the building. What's good, brother? Slope, I'm half French, half Icelandic. No, but I don't think Bobby Firmino will end up coming back to Liverpool. I think Bobby will go back to Brazil. That's my personal prediction once he's able to move in the summer. because it doesn't seem to be working out for him in Saudi. Biggest friend's birthdays. Let's go, Elena. Wish him a happy birthday. Saka fan is in the building. How are you? So hyped after that Saka goal yesterday. Yeah, I mean, he's the lift you guys are about to get. Arsenal's about to get from Bukayo Saka being back. Wow. He's elite. You know what I mean? He's an incredible player. So you just see it. You see it. Thank you, Nati, for the support. I appreciate it. Team Abel, because Alisson has a concussion issue, so he couldn't play tonight. He's not even on the bench. Jaros is the goalkeeper on the bench. Shame we don't have any Belgian players. She would love that. Well, you can tell her about Simon Mignolet. Legend. Mason says, bro, what do you think about Jonathan David at Liverpool? I don't think he can be a starting number 9, Mason. And the only reason I say that, I can't give a valid opinion on Jonathan David because I don't watch enough Lille games. But I've spoken to Lille fans, and they don't rave about him like he's this crazy striker. They don't. And the fact that they don't rave about him in Ligue 1, like, yes, he scores a lot of goals, but apart from that, his overall play outside of the goals, they don't rave about him. And that just tells me, I don't know if that means he could just come to Liverpool and immediately be the starting striker, if that makes sense. So, Mason, I would love it if he came in as like a player who's ready to fight for his position, if that makes sense. But for him to be our main striker signing in the summer if Darwin leaves and we have a lot of changes in the attack, I don't think that would be enough. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But I would welcome him otherwise. The only thing is, I do think Jonathan David will have a lot of suitors this summer because he's available on a free. And if I was him, I would want to go to a club where I'm guaranteed to be the starter. You know what I mean? And I'm not so sure that we can promise him that just because of the levels that he need to rise to be that starting number 9 for us, you know? Leo, I have a Salah and Trent signed shirts. That's insane. That is insane. Leo, remember, I don't think any Liverpool fan forgot Jordan Henderson. He's our most successful captain from the Premier League era. We don't forget that. Yeah, Mason, Isaac is the priority, but as I was saying before, bro, he would cost if Newcastle get Champions League football, it would be so hard to get that deal over the line because Newcastle have no reason to sell this summer, I think, unless Isaac forces a move. And maybe he would force a move if Newcastle didn't get Champions League football, but if they do, I could see him being okay to stay another season, for example. And if Newcastle, again, don't want to sell and he doesn't force a move, then they can rightfully ask for 150 million. And don't you think that's a bit risky for us to spend that much on one player? Imagine on one player. Like, that's crazy. Crazy money. But given the state of this market, that's probably, it's probably fair for Newcastle to be asking that, if that makes sense, you know? I got them at the preseason friendlies last year. Oh, Ruben, that's crazy. That's crazy. Would you rather go all in for Isaac or have an overhaul with that money? It's tough. It's tough. I think I would, if he really, let's say he costs 150 million and Alvarez costs 100, I would rather spend that 150 million with 100 on Julian Alvarez from Atletico Madrid and then 50 million on a left winger. I do think that's smarter than just going 150. If that's the price I've been hearing in recent times on one player, personally. That's fun, ABD. So what position do you play in basketball then? Jano says, Leo, how does it feel to lose 3 major trophies? It feels devastating, but now after the international break, I am buzzing at the fact that we can win the Premier League title. And the fact that rival fans are saying that it's only the Premier League just shows how big of a football club Liverpool is. So it puts everything in perspective. You know what I mean? Liverpool's the GOAT. I'm going for a 2-0 prediction. For me, Drew, I would love Alvarez, but I know he would cost a lot of money. I think if we signed him, he would obviously go straight into the team without like a shadow of a doubt, and slot right in, like for sure. Alvarez is not a left winger, bro. He's a striker. Yeah, Hato. Adrian, if we are to get more Dutch players, I want Hato. I want Hato. He's a striker. Let's go. Siemens at the game as well. That's my brother. Kiza telling. I hope Kiza is going to be the first sub tonight. Guy says I'm going for a 3-1 win. Oh, I would love that. Saka fan says exactly, Leo. Arsenal fans also want this. Gyökeres and Nico instead of Isak for 150 million. We get two top players for less. Yeah, that makes sense, Saka fan. Especially for you guys. I think you need two top attackers, honestly. I think that's what you need. You know what I mean? Liverpool's the goal because Connor Bradley is injured. He's not even fit enough to be on the bench, so he couldn't have made this game. The bigger surprise is more that Slot didn't trust Kwanzaa over Curtis Jones at right back. That's the bigger thing, because he is fully fit. That there's no doubt about. All You Want says I'm going for a 3-1 win at Anfield. Oh, wow, that's the last prediction I heard too. Leo, I'm the one who told you I broke my wrist and I get it off next Wednesday. Let's go, Alan. That's sick. If your average Liverpool fan, if Jonathan David from Lille is okay not being the given starting striker for Liverpool, I think he would be a great signing. But I think whatever club he signs for, because he'll have a lot of suitors, like I said in the summer, he'll want to be the starting striker. And I'm not sure we can guarantee him that, is all. You know what I mean? Yeah, Martinelli is a good player. Nah, I wouldn't want Leao. He's not. Rafael Leao is obviously so good technically, but for me, I would want someone a bit more clinical in front of goal. That's just me personally. But there's no doubt about his ability. That there's no doubt about. 4 p.m. Oh, that's nice, Elena, because for me it's a bit late. The game kicks off at 9 p.m. So that's pretty much means that it's going to end at 11 or something, which is late. Oh, that's so nice. Strike 50 says I'm literally making nuggets and fries for the match. Oh, that's incredible. 25, Alan. No, I think Salah will stay. Leicester, yeah, that's going to be tough. You're playing away at City tonight. Good luck. Good luck for that game. Alfie Gaming is going on holiday to Spain. Oh, enjoy, bro. Where are you going? Where are you going? In Spain. Anis Slot is in the building. What's good? Get around. I'm confident because it's a nighttime kickoff at Anfield. So I back whoever is going to be in our lineup for them to play at their best. Because we know if we play at our best, it'll be too much to handle for Everton. That's all I know. You know what I mean? The time here is 3 a.m. Jeez. So you're having a late night dinner. A real late night dinner then. Damn. That's crazy. I hope Jota starts tonight. I hope. You'll be a wicked. Oh. I did see that, Saka fan. But I think, isn't the Gabriel injury not serious? I thought it wasn't serious. No? Strike 50 says, I'm staying up at 3 a.m. so that I can watch the match and eat late dinner. Oh. Dedicated fan. Match will end around 5 a.m. That's crazy. Daily Ora says, before the Trent news, I wanted Real Madrid to beat Arsenal. Now I want Arsenal to crush Real Madrid. Do you guys agree on that, by the way? What Daily Ora just said? Because I think I can relate. What do you guys think? Daily Ora said, before the Trent news, I wanted Real Madrid to beat Arsenal. Now I want Arsenal to crush Real Madrid. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? By the way, guys, I'll put the crowd noise real loud because I have a feeling tonight, not a feeling, I know tonight the atmosphere is going to be special at Anfield. After this break too, and the fact we just have 9 games left, it's going to be special. I'm going to be putting that real loud, don't you guys worry. Happy birthday. Wait, whose birthday is it? He grabbed his hamstring. I thought that it wasn't serious though, is what I had heard. Why is Jones playing a right back? Because Slot decided that he thinks Curtis is going to be better at right back than Kwanzaa. That was his only other option. His only other option at right back was Kwanzaa. Because Connor Riley and Trent are injured. Your average Liverpool fan says, I don't know because yes, I want Arsenal to stay in for more games, but can't give them a chance for the UCL. The Gunners take the... Hey Samuel, what's good? Yeah, Joe Gomez, it sounds like we'll be back towards the end of the season. He might not play again this season. Maybe 1 or 2 games in May. That's what Slot seemed to say in his press conference, at least on Joe. I really hope Keza will play today. He deserves it. I agree, bro. I really do agree with that. I want him to play. Let us win a UCL. Saka fan. It's going to be tough, though. Because on the way, too, even if you beat Real Madrid, Saka fan, you'll have to face PSG after, who are so good this season. You know? Unfortunately, I'm not Foxcat. I have a football tournament on Saturday. But on Sunday, there'll be a double stream. Liverpool, and then... So Liverpool play away at Fulham, and then there'll also be the Manchester derby. So double stream on Sunday. Double stream. Sophia, nice to see you in the building, who says, you alright, Leo? Buzzing for this. I just bloody got a ticket for the Palace match. Can't bloody believe it. Oh my god, Sophia, that's for the last game of the season. That's on May 25th. No, May 25th? Yeah, I think. Oh my god, Sophia, I'm buzzing for you. That's going to be crazy. Maybe I'll see you at the I'm planning on going. We don't know obviously when the date is for the parade, but I got to find a way to go for the parade. I've never been to a Liverpool parade yet, and it's my dream to go this season if we do go on to win the Premier League. So, we shall see. Foxcat, the problem is most people in the building don't follow Norwegian football. You know what I mean? So we have to... See ya, Drew. I'll see you in a bit. Why is Gakpo not starting? I don't know, Hemi. But Slot does know best. Slot does know best in terms of seeing the players in training, you know what I mean? So probably Jota and Lucho were in the best conditions coming back from the international break. That's my guess as to why they're starting. You know what I mean? Kickoff is in 14 minutes. 14 minutes. For me is 8 p.m. Okay, so you're exactly at the UK time. Mark Rodney, nice to see you in the building. He says, hi Leo, back after a long time. 9 games left. You'll never walk alone. Exactly. That's such a good reminder again that there's just 9 games left and we can't take any game for granted, because then this summer we're going to miss Liverpool so much. You know what I mean? Guys, let me know if you can hear the crowd noise, by the way. This is from the Etihad. This is for the City-Leicester game that I'm just going to put on until the Liverpool game kicks off. Wait, why is Pep Guardiola in the... He's not... He's in the stands. I don't know why. I'll be right back. Oh, City have a chance in the box already. Guys, it's not looking good for Leicester. 1-0 already. A minute and 50 seconds. And Jack Grealish, what? When was the last time he scored? Guys, City are 1-0 up. Just like that. And it's Jack Grealish against Leicester. Damn, that's going to be a long day. A long day for Leicester, you guys. Not even 2 minutes into the game, and it's 1-0 for City. Damn. Damn. Be right back. Damn. Damn. Oh, Jack Grealish did score 3 times this season? Yeah, but it feels like it's rare then. I mean, come on. If it's only 3 times this season. Saka fan, good luck on your 2 exams tomorrow. I hope you smash them. I know you will. I know you will. Jack the Sigma, nice to see you in the building too. How's it going? Yeah, Leicester's already losing. It's not looking good. Let me get the ball movement up, by the way, from that game if you guys want. No, you know what? I'll just keep the lineup. But I'm going to remove this pick. Just because now we're 8 minutes away from kickoff, you guys. 8 minutes away from kickoff. Yeah, Hamza. Curtis is going to want to get revenge against Everton today. You best believe. I don't know why. Yeah, guys, do you know why the Etihad is looking so empty? No, actually, to be fair, I heard that they were trying to sell tickets last minute. And they couldn't sell them, I think, City. But look at this. There's a bunch of seats that are just empty there. At City's ground. I'm going to Chelsea versus Liverpool. eBay, I'm hyped for you. That's going to be a crazy game. Shout out to you, Madrid. Are you a Liverpool and Madrid fan or just Real Madrid fan? It's always empty, Leo, says Saka fan. Oh, is it a protest? What do you think it is? Or is it just because they're having a bad season? I gotta ask James why. I'm gonna ask JSM44, you guys. Or maybe it's just because they're playing Leicester at home, so there's less of a buzz. I don't know. Alright, guys, I'm gonna hydrate for Liverpool W again. Come on, you Reds. For all of you that can hydrate right now, please do. For a Liverpool win tonight. We need to get back to winning ways and put things right. The football says, nah, Leo, Etihad isn't the name, it's called the Emtihad. Oh, God. But genuinely, have a look. I'm just shocked. Because some of those are incredible seats near the pitch and they're just empty. That's just what I'm seeing on the screen, you know? Ah, okay, okay. It's not always empty. But look, tonight... No, there must be a protest, you guys, because it's looking pretty much empty. Guys, do you know if there's a protest happening? Because in my screen, they're showing all the empty seats. There has to be a... Guys, surely there has to be... Do you guys know if there's a protest or not? Because they literally just show the different parts of the stadium and it's completely empty. Like, a bunch of parts are just empty. It's a protest. People bought the tickets but didn't come. Ah, but is it a protest against what? It's because they have partnered with the company who sells tickets for too high. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Because usually there aren't that many empty seats. Like, that doesn't seem normal. Slime Cheese Scouser, thank you. Who's been a community channel legend member for 4 months. I want W's in the building. Who says, hello, let's win this. Absolutely. We have to win this. Samuel, nice to see you in the building too. And we got Ismail from Pakistan. The City-Leicester game is on now, but the Liverpool game is about to kick off in 5 minutes time. Come on. Alright, I'm going to get it ready. Let's pull this up. Not this. We're going to pull this up with the two lineups. No, not this. This. There we go. You should be able to see it. Soul Sniper, nice to see you in the building, says, I'm spawned, but good news, I'm now living in Dubai. No way. Soul Sniper, when did you move? Strike 50 says, Leo, would you personally wake up at 5 a match for 3 a.m.? Yes, for Liverpool, 100%. Only for Liverpool, though. Oh, now the fans are sitting back again. You guys, it was a protest. It was a protest. Usually it's not that many seats. Because the fans went to sit now. So it was a protest before. Hope Aston Villa wins it all. In the Champions League? Is what you're saying? Leo, what happened to Alisson Ricardo? A concussion. That's why he's not even on the bench. Soul Sniper says like 2 weeks ago after the Carabao Cup game. That's sick. And how are you finding it so far? It's always so exciting to move no matter where to, I feel like. Just change. Sometimes it's just so exciting. The Derby kicks is in 3 minutes. You know what? I'm going to switch it now. Because I don't want to miss the You'll Never Walk Alone. I'm going to put on the Merseyside Derby now. There we go. Now that's a proper atmosphere right there. That's a proper atmosphere. Guys, we're at Anfield. And now the energy. It's a different energy. It's a different energy once you get to Anfield. Come on, you Reds. Look at this team. Yeah, it's going to be Curtis Jones at right back. Oh, God, guys, I feel the buzz now about us being back. I want W's. I want everybody spamming W's in the building. Because I know I can't have been the only one that really missed Liverpool during these 2 weeks plus where we didn't play. And the fact that tonight we have a chance to not only put things right after the last Merseyside derby with our last minute equalizer, but also the last week before the international break. So tonight feels so important. And I have a feeling we're going to come up with a performance, you guys. We're going to come up with a performance. And the atmosphere at Anfield is going to be, I mean, it already is. To no surprise, it's going to be something very special. I want everybody spamming those W's. Come on. Oh. I should have pulled Anfield earlier because now I feel the buzz. I don't know why I was at the Etihad before. I want everybody spamming You'll Never Walk Alone now, by the way, you guys. Then sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Everybody spam that You'll Never Walk Alone. Gone through the rain. Walk on through the rain. Oh God, guys, there's nothing more special. There's nothing more special than this. We made this city. You walk on. Look at that beauty. With hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. Oh, I miss this. God, I miss this. You'll never walk. Oh, those shots. Look at Mohamed Salah before kickoff. Those shots of the players, my God, I love it too much. I love it too much. Walk on. Jalapenos in the building too. I want everybody spamming those You'll Never Walk Alone in our building. It's too special. I can't. Guys, this football club. Walk alone. You. Big up Jalapeno. Channel legend member for 9 months, you absolute OG brother, who says so hyped to be back. You'll never walk alone. Come on, lads. Come on, Liverpool. Wow, the atmosphere. Guys, let me get the timer ready. Wow. The buzz of hearing You'll Never Walk Alone again. The buzz of us finally being back in action. My God, does that feel good. I've missed that feeling so much. I've missed that feeling so much. Here we go. I want everybody spamming now. We got this in the building. We got this in the building. Oh, guys, Liverpool Football Club is finally back. I've missed this so much. Listen to the atmosphere. Guys, I'm going to pull. Let me know if you can hear the noise, okay? Let me know if you can hear the atmosphere from Anfield. I'm going to stop speaking for a sec. Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool. And now I'm pulling up the ball movement, okay? Let me know if you're able to see the ball movement as well, okay? I just want to make sure everything's set up before the game. I mean, the game's already kicked off, but if you get what I'm saying, at the beginning stages of the game. Come on, you Reds. Wow. The energy right now. The buzz of Liverpool being back. We love this football club too much. We love this football club too much. Lucho! Is that a pen? Is that a pen? Lucho goes down in the box. And Lucho's doesn't agree with the decision from the referee. Let's have a look. Guys, it's a bright start from us. No, I don't think that's a pen, actually. Oh, the ball was already out of bounds. The ball was already out. The ball was already out. So, oh, wait. It's a corner, though, for us. Okay, it's a corner. Nah, go 12. Guys, the ball was already out of bounds. When you look at the replay, you can see the ball was fully out. It fully passed the line. So, it couldn't have been a penalty. Oh, Ibu with a header from the corner, but it's over the bar. But, guys, look, bald Ibu, by the way. Ibu Konate doesn't have hair. Is fully bald now. No, the ball was fully out, you guys. It couldn't have been a penalty. Seriously. Have a look at the replay. You'll see the ball was fully out. But, guys, we're not only is Anfield... I mean, first and foremost, the fans are bringing the energy. And you can see the players are on it so far. 2 minutes in. That's what I'm talking about. Tommy, nice to see you in the building. I have the buzz right now about Liverpool being back. And the fact this is a derby. And the energy is there. The energy is more than there right now. Yeah, Ibu is fully bald. Thank you, ya boy. Big up to you in the building. Even if you're an Arsenal fan. In 30 seconds. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Look at Curtis Jones, our right back. That's so strange to see. So strange to see. Daniel the GOAT, nice to see you. So yeah, it's looking like a 4-2-3-1, you guys. 4-2-3-1. Ali is out due to a concussion that he picked up during the international break. Kelaha. You're a big Liverpool fan. Big up Alex Plays. Exciting times. Come on, you Reds. Absolutely. I love that Slot trusted Curtis to start in the Merseyside derby, though. Even in a position that's not his preferred position. Just because you know in a Merseyside derby, your Scouser is going to give absolutely everything. Oh, Doucouré here. Kelleher catches it. Good. 4 minutes in. 4 minutes in. Ali is out with a concussion, we were just saying. We were just saying. Go on, Ibu. Lucho. Oh, the touch from Lucho let him down. Was he on sides? Oh, guys. I hope Chiesa will be one of the first players to come off the bench. I really do hope so. Thank you, Elena, but I don't think I'm good at singing. I just don't care. When it's You'll Never Walk Alone, and you're singing with a bunch of other people, unfortunately, I'm not with a bunch of other people here, but no, I don't think singing is my talent. That's for sure. But it doesn't mean you can't find joy in singing, just like I love singing in the shower, you know? But definitely, I don't think I'm good at it. Lucho... hopefully it's not... He's limping right now, Lucho, but I don't think it's anything serious. I don't think it's anything too serious. Pickford catches it now. Yeah, bro, I hope we see Chiesa. Ibu. Fantastic from Ibu to win that header there. Go on, Grav. Well done, Ibu. Let's keep it. Oh, look at that touch from Curtis Jones. Gravenberch, is that going to be a foul on Gravenberch? Yes, it is. Beautiful touch from Curtis, though. Wow. Vatican City. Yeah, singing in the shower. That's when you feel like you have a talent for singing. When you sing in the shower, though. You know? Go on, Verge. Lucho. Gravenberch. Oh, yes, Gravenberch to Mo. Mo crosses it. Oh. Guys, I want to see a big performance from Salah. Oh, okay. Pep got sent off last game. That's why he was in the stands. Okay. That's why. Okay. Go on, Sobo. Oh, it's picked up by Pickford. Sobo fan, yes I do. I'm gonna hydrate for Liverpool to score the opener. Come on. Uh-oh. That was a little scary. Curtis Jones put in a tackle in the box, but no shouts for a penalty, so surely he got contact on the ball. Surely. Thiago Alcantara, what's good? Dan Malloy, nice to see you in the building too. I want Soboslai to score too. You're not the only one. Oh, Robbo. That's beautiful. Oh, his cross. Oh, yes, Robbo wins it back. Well done, Robbo. And then he plays it to Sobo. Sobo back to Grav. That was not a great ball from Maka. But Soboslai's about to win it back. Does he? Yes. Jota has it now. It's a scrappy game right now. Scrappy. Liverpool. Go on, Ibu. Well done, Ibu Konate. Beautiful. Maka. Go on, Lucho. Lucho to Jota. Go on, Diogo. Plays it back to Maka. Richard, nice to see you. Says, go on, you Reds. Come on. Come on. Go on, Curtis. Gravenberch to Salah. That's a nice piece of play here. Alright, I'm going for 2-0. 2-0. Go on, Mo. Plays it back to... We need to switch it. Go on, Lucho. Yes, Lucho to Jota. Jota does well with his touch here. He makes his way to the box. Oh, it's a great block. Oh, it's a great block. Bro, that's a dirty challenge. That is a dirty challenge. Tarkovsky picks up a yellow. Bro, that was so late. That was such a late challenge. Oh god, Maka looks like he's in a lot of pain. VAR may have to have a look at that, you guys. VAR may have to have a look at that. That was a very late challenge. Look at this. Oh god. That looks... I think that's going to be a red. Even if Tarkovsky gets the ball... Oh god. I think it's going to be a red. That I can't even look at the replay. Crunching. That really is a... That's a definition of a... I think that's one of them where even if Tarkowski gets 100% of the ball before, it's going to be a red. He's going to be off. But I just hope Maka is okay. He's 100% getting sent off. When you look at the VAR... Oh god, that looks so painful. I can't even look. I can't even look. When you look at the replay, I can't even look, you guys. Oh god. Look at that. The follow through. That looks like it hurts so much on the follow through. Because like I said, he obviously gets all the ball, but then the follow through is so brutal. For me, that has to be a red card when you have a look at the replay. I don't care if you get the ball. It's just like Maka could be out for a year with that level. And Slot is so disappointed. Look at Slot's reaction. He's just in total disapproval over the referees because they've decided not to give Tarkowski a red, which for me it should be a red. I'm sorry, but that's just extremely violent in terms of the follow through. Whether he meant it or not. Thankfully, it looks like Maka's going to be okay, you guys. Thankfully, it looks like Maka's going to be okay. But it's not going to be a red card for Tarkowski. And it's going to be a free kick just outside. Stevie G's at the game! Guys, they're showing Stevie G on the screen right now. Stevie! Who's just going like this? Stevie G. Bro. That should have been a red card for me at least. It's going to be a free kick right outside the box. Right outside the box. I wonder who's going to take this because obviously usually it would probably be Trent. But now I feel like it's going to be Maka or Subasai. But thankfully, you guys, thankfully, Maka is okay. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. The fact that he's okay. Maka. For me, that was the biggest concern. Because of how important he is for us. But for me, that's a red card. When you look at the replay. Stevie G's reaction says it all. I know, right? I think he got away with it there. I think he got away with it. The follow through is way too aggressive from Tarkowski. Way too aggressive. Guys, let me know by the way in the chat if spam yes if you think it should have been a red card and spam no if you don't think it should have been a red card. I'm just curious to see what you guys think of that challenge from Tarkowski. Sobo's gonna take this now. Soboslai. Oh, that was actually pretty close. Guys, that was pretty close from Soboslai. That was pretty close. Actually, no, on the replay. Initially, it looked like it was dipping. Yeah, majority of you guys are spamming yes. When you look at the replay, bro. On VR, should have a look at that. It's violent. For me, that's violent. The only thing is that what I will agree with is I definitely don't think Tarkowski meant it. That's the thing. I don't think he meant it. But the thing is, the physicality of it and how aggressive it was meant that it could be a challenge where Maka's out for a whole year. Like, that's how, like, aggressive it was. You know? Yeah, big majority of you guys think that it was a red card. But, honestly, I'm most relieved. I'm personally most relieved that Maka's okay. Even more than the red card, because I still back us in the rest of this game. We've had 81% of possession so far after 15 minutes. And we've had 2 attempts, they've had none. So, Critical Edit says we're dominating the game so far, exactly. And the stats say so. But they should be a man down, let's be real. Hydrate for Liverpool win, I got you. I'm hydrating for Liverpool W and for Liverpool to score first. Come on. $100% a red card. That's what most of you guys seem to be saying. That's what I think. And I feel like if Maka had been taken off on a stretcher, they probably would have given a red. But because he was okay. Kareem, yes, what's good, brother? No, Matthew, I don't live in Liverpool. I live in France. But I do get over to the UK. A few times a year, I go to the UK, usually. A few times a year. Big up Harry Sinclair. Guys, I want W's in the building. Who's just given a £50 donation. Thank you very much, Harry Sinclair. I appreciate that. Guys, I want W's spammed in the building for Harry right now, who's such a supporter of the channel and the community. Who says, hey Leo, I hope you're okay. I'm sorry I haven't watched recently. I've been struggling with my mental health. I've been self-harming and I have suicidal thoughts that should definitely have been a red card. Also, I'm going to the Manchester Derby on Sunday. Damn, that's a lot to process. Harry, what you just said there, but I'm really sorry to hear that, Harry. And you know, all of us in the building, we're here for you. You know, we're here for you, and I know we've all had difficult moments too, so I'm really sorry to hear that, Harry. But yeah, the Manchester Derby, that's going to be crazy on Sunday. We're going to be doing a live stream of it too, but you're going to be, obviously, it's at Old Trafford, I bet, if you're going on Sunday then. But yeah, Harry, I'm sorry to hear that, but know that we're all with you, Harry. All of us in the building. Hope you get well. Please recommend you go to a therapist. You're the best in the world. Look at the response there, Harry, for you. You absolute legend. You'll never walk alone. Even if you're a United fan, I'm going to say you'll never walk alone. Because what you just said there about mental health, that's way bigger than which team you support. Way bigger, way more important. Protecting our mental health and making sure that we're okay. Way more important than the football. So know that we're all with you, brother. And look at everyone. Guys, everybody spam. You'll never walk alone, Harry. That's beautiful. We're all with you. Get better soon. Big up, Harry. That's beautiful. Wow. Wow. You guys are special. Harry Abbott says, as another United fan, respect for also being here and supporting the channel. You'll never walk alone, Harry. What an absolute legend. You guys are special. Wow. You guys are so special. So special. Tubby says you'll never walk alone, Harry. Uh-oh. No, Everton's in the box. Virgil, don't get him through. They score. 1-0. Oh, he's offsides. Beto. Guys, Beto just scored. But it's offsides. The stress levels just rise. Let's have a look at the replay. Yeah, he was slightly offsides. Wow. Guys, we got away with it there. We really got away with it. Guyolo says, we're all with you. And without you, it's worse. You'll never walk alone, Harry. Guys, thankfully it's offsides. But VR is still having a look, guys. They're having a look to see, because to be fair, it is pretty tight there. Oh god, I can't watch. The stress levels. Yo, Absolute Muller. I was just thinking about you today, seeing the news that it looks like Muller is going to be leaving Bayern. You must be devastated, bro. But what an absolute legend of the game he is. He'll be forever remembered. But right now, Absolute Muller, to be honest, I'm very stressed, because they're looking at the lines right now to see if the Beto goal will count or not. But it looks like it's going to be offsides, just slightly. And that really is a wake-up call for us, because even if we've been dominant, it just shows Everton need one chance and they'll score from it. One chance and they'll score from it. So thankfully the goal is offsides, you guys. The goal from Beto, does not count. It's offsides, but boy, does that need to be a wake-up call for us. It really needs to be a wake-up call. Tommy says, Harry, just know that you're loved. You'll never walk alone. Mohammed says, I've dealt with the same and I almost committed suicide, but I worked through it. Love you, man. Stay blessed. I will pray for you, Harry, says City 47. See, this is beautiful, you guys. It just shows... we all look out for one another in the building, in this community, no matter who we support. That's what it's all about. Wow, guys, that's a real wake-up call for us. Real wake-up call. I'm going to hydrate for Liverpool to score the opener now and respond and react to what just happened. Moore says, we all care for you, Harry. You'll never walk alone. Azza, Harry, we got you. You'll never walk alone. Daily Orr says, I think Slot should give the boys honey packs before matches for extra energy boosts. I think the energy's been there today, though. It's just been a weird game so far. Like, that challenge on Maka was so intense, Daily Orr, that it also, like, broke up the play. You know what I mean? So we haven't had real... even though it's been, what, 22 minutes? There'll probably be 6 or 7 minutes of additional time. And it breaks the flow of the game, you know? BTS says the light at the end of the tunnel is inevitable, says BTS fan. Harry, you just have to wait it out. BTS, it's so true what you've just said. May God bless you, Harry, says Elena. I'm liking it personally. Patrick, I don't care. I don't care if Ibu Konate has dreadlocks or he's bald, so long as he stays fit is all I care about, Patrick. Because a fully fit Ibu Konate is one of the best center backs in the world. That's all I care about. Genuinely. Corner. Corner for us here. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. In the building from Nigeria. Big up, David. Alisson is out with a concussion issue that he picked up during the international break. That's why he's not on the bench either. Come on, Lucho. I want to keep seeing you involved like that. The tackle was bad. Right. We were saying big majority of us in the building thought that was a red. Even if Tarkovsky got the ball, it was still a real dangerous tackle. Diaz looks up for it. Danny boy, I agree. Whenever we've gotten Lucho involved on the left hand side, he's looked up to this game. So we gotta keep feeding him. We gotta. BTS is a K-pop. Ah, okay. I gotta be honest. I know very little about that, Elena. Liverpool has to. Liverpool has to win tonight. Be strong, bro. And we're there for you. Says your guy. Leo, I think you have more noise complaints than Southampton wins. Probably. Oh, God. Bro, I wish we had signed Marmoush. Bro, if we had signed Marmoush, I wish we had done it in this January. He's class. I'm going to hydrate for Liverpool to get the opener. Come on, you Reds. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. Go on, Lucho. Go on, Lucho. Oh, he's on it today, guys. Luis Diaz. Towards the back post. It's going to make its way to Curtis Jones, I think. He'll be able to keep this in. Yes, he does. Play back to Mo. Oh, he plays it back to Grav. Come on, guys. Let's keep this going. Go on, Verge. Yeah, that's a foul. 100% from Beto. Verge preferred to go for the free kick. And we take it quick. Guys, I like the fact that we're feeding Lucho right now. He's the one attacker that looks on it, to be fair, so far. 26 minutes in. He looks like he actually wants to make things happen. And we keep going through that left-hand side. Oh, beautiful! Robbo to Jota! Jota in the box! Oh... Jota picks it back up, he shoots! Oh... He doesn't get it on target. He doesn't get it on target. Oh, Jota got into such a dangerous position there. Damn. Oh, Absolute Muller, I missed your message, bro. Leo, somehow, I hope Liverpool offered Tomas a contract. He always plays. He always wanted to play for us. Where do you think he'll go? Do you think he'll retire, or do you think he'll, like, go to America or something? Oh, his name is Diogo. Salah! Oh my god, chance. Guys, again, Lucho is involved. He crosses it towards the back post. Mo with a header, but is straight towards Pickford. But guys, he really looks on it. Lucho, for me, has been our best attacker so far. Luis Diaz. Look at this, Mo. But like I said, it's straight towards Pickford. Big up Harry Sinclair. Thank you again for the super chat, who says, thank you guys. I really appreciate the support. It means more than you realize. I'm more than happy to give updates if you want. Harry, trust me, we want to hear updates. We want to hear updates. And we'll be live on Saturday for the Arsenal-Everton game. And we'll be live on Saturday for the Liverpool-Fulham game and the Manchester Derby. But, Harry, just know, whenever you're in the building, it doesn't matter who you support. Things like that are so much more important than football. So much more important than football. And look at the reaction, Harry. Like, we're all with you. And when we say you'll never walk alone, it's in the toughest of moments that we look out for one another. No matter where we're from. It doesn't matter where we're from in the world, because we all know what it's been like to have downs. And I've had many down moments too, Harry, but you'll get through them. I promise you'll get through them. Because I know in my life, there's moments where I felt like it would never get better, and it did. You know? And I've heard that from other people in the building, that I've gone through low moments too. You know? And seriously, we're all with you, brother. All of us. Keep the press. Oh, Sobo was bringing that energy. GMA, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Oh, yes, Elena. Is it your favorite type of music? Copa del Rey started. Yeah. City, can you keep us updated on the score? Because I'm really curious to see if it's going to be Atletico that goes to the final, or if it's going to be Barca. Bayern wants him in the MLS. I think he doesn't want to. So then he might retire, right? Even if he's not that old, he might just want to retire. Referee unqualified for this match. Where's David Coote? We would see red cards by now. I mean, I'm telling you, Delior, at halftime, everybody's going to be talking about that Tarkovsky challenge. Because if you look at the VAR, you see that it could lead to a very, very serious injury. And that's why it's just a dangerous tackle. It's too dangerous. You can't allow that. Chando Gamer, nice to see you in the building, who says, I'm on my school pad because I'm signed up on my main account. You'll never walk alone, bro. Nice to see you. You have the Barca game on split screen. Keep us updated, please, okay? Keep us updated on that game. Love that, Elena. That's the thing, my style is more reggae. That's what I listen to a lot too, reggae and jazz, which is quite different. But that's the beauty, we all have our different types of music that we probably like to listen to, you know? Alright, come on, I'm gonna hydrate again for Liverpool to find the opener, come on. Leo, will you be live on Tuesday for the Arsenal-Real Madrid game? Yes, Dominator, I'm gonna be live with my friend, Max, who's an Arsenal fan. So yeah, Dominator, I'll be live on next Tuesday night. Okay? Yeah, Barca's playing against Atletico tonight. Barca, yeah. Big up Soli Griffin, who's been a community support member for 6 freaking months. I want W's in the building right now for Soli. Oh, Lucho in the box. Oh, it's blocked. Guys, we are looking dangerous on that left-hand side. Really dangerous. Go on, Grav. Grav in the box. Oh my god, that was almost an unbelievable dribble. Soli says, hey, Leo and friends, let's get this win. Absolutely, Soli. Absolutely. Oh god, Beto's through! Again! He hits the post! Oh my god. Bro. Beto scored a goal earlier. It was chalked off for offsides, and now he's just hit the post. Oh god. It really shows you don't need to be dominant in a game, because Everton haven't been, but whenever they've had a counter-attacking opportunity, they've come that close to scoring. We have to be careful. Oh god. Oh god. Oh lord. The level of stress is rising. The level of stress is rising. Oh lord. Delior says Beto is too strong for our defense. He's pushing off the defenders so easily. He has, with those 2 chances that he had. It seemed way too easy on the counter. Oh god. Absolute Mueller says, I can't understand why they wouldn't offer him a new contract. They would even want to reduce his salary. That's crazy, bro. I'm really surprised at that. Beto's positioning 99 right now. Absolutely. He's looked so dangerous on that counter. It's not even like he's that fast of a striker. But like you said, his positioning is spot on. And his reading of the game, clearly. Thank you, Elena. But it's just whatever means the most to us, you know what I mean? Subasite tried to get contact there in the box, but it's not on target. Daniel the Goat says, Leo, I went to football training with my mates, and when the training ended at 8 p.m, I live 30 minutes away from home, so I sprinted so much for the Liverpool match. Anything for this football club, you'll never walk alone. Love that, Daniel. I think many of us in the building can relate there. Can we just buy Beto at halftime? Yeah, he's looked dangerous. Jeez. He really has. It couldn't have been that long ago? Yeah. Couple months? No, Patrick, yeah, I don't think it was last month. Let me check. Guys, the previous game against Everton was in February. So it was not... It was a couple months now, because we're obviously in the very beginning of April. So, 2 months. But obviously, basically less than that, because we're just the 2nd of April. But yeah, the previous Merseyside derby was on February 12th. That was the 2-2. Shout out to you, Gav J. That feels like it was a lot more recent. I agree. I agree, but I also don't agree because the international break felt so long. So I don't know. It kind of feels right. No, but I know what you're saying, yeah. Absolute Muller! Nice to see you on the YouTube. I'm telling you, it's so much easier for me to see the YouTube. On the YouTube. Absolute Muller, it's you from TikTok, right? You moved over to the YouTube? City fan channel, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Is it still 1-0 in the City game? I'm a huge... Shout out to you, GavJ106. Dylan, so far, Everton have had major chances on the counter. So, like I said, in a derby, you never know what can happen. Oh, Lucho, though. Guys, Lucho has been my player of the half. Oh, God. Oh, God. Everton on the counter again. Everton on the counter again. Oh, God. That was scary. 2-0 City, Marmoush scored. Oh, yeah, okay. Marmoush scored. Actually, yeah, I did see that. What am I saying? I forgot it. Thank you, Jack LFC. Big up in the building. It's a corner. Corner for us. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. It's coming. I want us to be testing Pickford a lot more. I feel like there was that header from Mo that went straight towards Pickford, but I don't feel like he's had to make a top save so far, which... Okay, I'm going to hydrate for a goal, Dylan. I'm going to hydrate for Liverpool to score the opener soon. Come on. Come on, you Reds. Patrick says, Leo, I've been working on the weekends for my granddad, so I can afford to buy membership soon. Once I think my card to this account. Big up, Patrick. What are you doing with your granddad? What are you doing with your granddad? But nah, you don't know how much you're already supporting the channel by just being in the building, Patrick. My brother. It already means a whole lot. Oh, Jota! What a chance. What a chance. Yamal almost scored, apparently. Bro. Come out. Ibukonate, well done. Bro, I want Federico Chiesa to come on. I don't care. I want him to come on at the striker position. Look, Jota. Jota could have won that ball. That was a mistake from Everton playing it back, and he couldn't quite get to the ball. He couldn't quite get to the ball. Yeah, Sif Nix. There's a chance of that this summer. Big up Zone 18. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro. Well done, Robbo. Look at that defending from Robbo. That's the passion I'm talking about. I want W's in the building for Andy Robertson. W Robbo, who always is going to give you that fight, that passion. He's the exact type of player you want in a derby, in a Merseyside derby. Yeah, we're not playing great, Jeremy. We're not playing great so far. 40 minutes in. And now they're singing Robbo's song. Andy, Andy! Andy, 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 Andy Robertson. I agree, Noah. I would bring on Federico Chiesa for Jota. That's me personally as well. That's what I would do. Oh, Andy, Andy. Andy, 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 Andy Robertson. Oh, Andy, Andy. Uh-oh, it's a corner for Everton. I can't watch. Well done, Kelleher. We're going to have a counter-attack here now. Go on, Sobo. He can play to Lucho. Lucho picks it up. On the counter. Oh my god. Lucho is silky with his dribbling today. But look how many Everton players are back. Bro, Lucho is on it. Oh, Salah tries a cross, but there's too many Everton bodies in the box. Too many Everton bodies in the box. Damn. Damn. But guys, did you see that dribbling from Lucho? Jeez. God damn. Oh, Andy Robertson. Oh, Andy Robertson. Liverpool. Andy Robertson. We haven't been at our best. Josh King, I agree. This hasn't been Liverpool at their best. But yeah, for me, Lucho has been our player of the half so far. He's the only one where it looks like things are going to happen. Based on the way... It's hard, Elena, for me to tell. You got to tell me, Elena. Matthew says, Harry, I love you, bro. Oh, Andy. Jamal. Ronnie Prime, nice to see you. My foot being a heckle in the hospital, for God's sake. Damn, Ronnie, I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything okay, though? Just joined. It's been definitely a lackluster first half so far. Oh, shot from Gravenberg goes straight at Pickford. Love it, Elena. I was gonna say 14. Elena, I would have guessed 14. Been a lackluster first half so far. 4 minutes of additional time, by the way. I thought there would be more than 4 minutes. What do you guys think? 4 minutes of additional time. I thought it was gonna be 6 personally, but... Jack Harrison towards the back post. Well done, Kelleher. Catches it. Oh, God. The stress levels right now. The stress levels. Lemon Clip says, as an Arsenal fan, I have to respect Liverpool. They push well and deserve the Premier League title. Big up, Lemon Clips. Ledge. Shot, I just had to prepare a halftime post for Liverpool goals. I don't like the way they're playing now. Natalia, your boy though, Lucho, for me has been the one who's been shining for us. But I agree. I don't think we've been good enough to deserve something from this game. Like genuinely, 0-0 feels like fair for halftime in the way that we've showed up in this game so far, which just hasn't been great. It really hasn't. We should sign Beto as an emergency signing, says Guyolo. He is doing well though, as like basically the sole striker. Just on the counter there. Henry says, as an Arsenal fan, I respect Liverpool. Big up, bro. I think a lot of us in the Real Madrid game, are going to be supporting Arsenal on Tuesday for that big game. Sigma, I agree. Lucho has been my player of the game of the half so far, for sure, 100%. That's a foul. Yep, bro. Jota. It has not been Diogo Jota's game so far. He's really out of form. Diogo Jota right now looks like a shadow of himself. And I'm not just saying based off of that foul that he just gave up there. I'm saying in general, just the position he takes up when he's in possession. I don't know. He just doesn't look like himself. Which is surprising. Patrick says, I'm definitely supporting Arsenal. Gotta back the underdogs, and I have so many Arsenal friends. Bro, I want Chiesa to come on too. You're not the only one there. I want Chiesa to come on too. Trust me. Goal kick. Halftime. GG's. Guys, the halftime whistle has officially blown. It's 0-0. And I would say the three major moments from that first half are, the first one obviously was the Tarkowski challenge on Maka, which could have been a red card. Let's be real. I think he was lucky to escape with just a yellow. And otherwise, the two biggest chances have fallen to Everton and for their striker, Beto, on the counter. First, he scored a goal that ended up being offsides, and that was very marginal. And then on the counter again, he hit the post. So it's been a really strange half, but overall, I think we can all say lackluster, not good enough from Liverpool. Let's be real. Especially, I look at the levels Mohamed Salah can be at. I look at the levels Diogo Jota can be at, and they don't look like they're doing much whenever they're involved in the game. You know what I mean? And you would expect, again, at Anfield, that we would take this game by storm after the international break, that we would show up. I think that's what we'll see in the second half, but definitely Slot and the players will be thinking at halftime that's not good enough. If they, let's just put it like this, if we play the way we played in that first half in the second half, I don't think we come away with all 3 points, which is the only thing that we can be looking at in this game. That's the only thing. But let me know your thoughts, you guys. Thank you, Jalapeno. I'll visit Anfield Road in 20 days, says Absolute Muller. Sadly, there's no game in that time space. Still, to be there is going to be unreal. Rory, nice to see you in the building, who says, yo, Leo, I'm in the building. This is stressful and horrible play from Liverpool. Yeah, not good enough. Lucho has been our best attacker, without a shadow of a doubt. I agree with that. Mike Dean just stated in the Sky Sports studio that he believes James Tarkowski should have been sent off for this follow-through. On Maka, by the way. But yeah. But yeah, 100% I would say, 100% I would say, the two players I want to see come on, guys. I'll read the bench for you. Let me know who you want to see come on in the second half. For me, the two players that just popped to my mind, given the way we played in that first half, are Harvey Elliott and Federico Chiesa. Those are the two I want to see. That LFC Bowler says, Leo, I saw your video about fully bearded Connor Bradley. I'm so excited for him to return. Me too, bro. Me too. You lighten up my day always. Big up, Absolute Muller. You too. The timer's still going. Oh, yes. Let me fix that. Hold on just a sec. Guys, let me know. I'm going to read the bench for you. Let me know who you want to come on in the second half. Like I said, for me, it's clear. The two that I want to see are Harvey Elliott and Federico Chiesa. But remember, we of course also do have, in terms of attacking options, we also have Darwin Núñez. We do have Cody Gakpo to be. The thing is, I only want to see Cody Gakpo on the left, and Lucho has looked very good in this game. So I would more so be thinking about Chiesa in for Jota and Harvey Elliott for Szoboszlai. Those are the two changes I would make personally. But so on the bench, I'll just read you guys the full bench. We have Jaros, Endo, Darwin, Chiesa, Gakpo, Harvey, Kostas, McConnell, and Kwanzaa. That's our bench. Caden, yes. Let me check right now. Caden. With the catching of the shirt. Is that in your backyard, Caden? That's sick. Caden, can you do an around the world? I just liked all of yours. Caden, I just liked all of them. Harvey and Chiesa, please slot play them. Absolutely. Leo, if we win the league, I'm going to go to Liverpool to celebrate. Me too, Rory. Me too. Me too. I'm going to find a way no matter what. Okay, guys, for those of you that want to play the bingo, by the way, let me send a link. For those of you that want to play, I can't play because I'm too locked in on this game. I'm stressed right now. But for those of you that want to play, let me send the link, okay? Let me send you guys the link. Not Endo, now he comes on if we... Yeah, I think right now we need more creative attacking substitutions is what I would say. And that's what you get from a Harvey Elliott and a Chiesa. Yeah, guys, for those of you that want to play bingo, I just sent the link now. Kamal says, hey, Leo, really happy to join in live stream after a long time. I want to see Harvey Elliott and Chiesa in the second half. That's exactly what we've been saying. Exactly it. Gakpo's on the bench. But again, I think the main reason why most of us haven't been mentioning Gakpo is because Lucho has been the standout player in the second half. And we know he's much better on the left wing than he is down the middle, to be fair. You know? Patrick says, Connor Bradley was back in Ireland recently, and since he used to live near me, I said hi to him, and he was able to call me by my name. He's a class guy. I didn't think he'd remember me. That's sick. So you saw him during this international break? What a guy. What a guy. Dark Star says, Leo, I really want Beto as our striker. He's just a perfect number 9. Not me. I agree he was good in the first half, but I'm not going to judge a player just off of a first half. But yeah, he looked very solid in that first half, no doubt about it. No, I don't want to see Cody Gakpo down the middle, honestly. I don't think that's the way you get the best out of him. Like I genuinely, the two subs I would make are Chiesa for Jota, because he's, again, just not finding his form right now, and Harvey Elliott for Szoboszlai. Those are the two that I would personally do. Excited to see bearded Bradley Cook. Oh yes, Elite Ronnie. Absolutely. Kwanzaa for right back? To be fair, I don't think our right back position was a problem. Kona from Canada, what's up? Nice to see you in the building. Leo, who should you guys need to sign 2? attackers in the window, and that's what I think you'll do. I think you'll sign someone like Gyökeres and a winger, is my prediction for your summer transfer window. I would rather see Harvey come on, personally. Kamal says, Leo, we've actually been really poor in the attacking sense for most of the season. We are second half FC. Come on, you Reds. Absolutely. Conrad Leonard, yes. But one day I went on YouTube and it logged me out. Obviously, I had to log back in. Okay, I remember you. King Kenny in the building. Love your username. How is that not a straight red? I know, Young Raz. I know, right? I think it was. I really think it was. But either way, we weren't good enough. That's just the reality. We weren't good enough. Jay says, clearest red card from Tarkovsky. I don't even need to see a replay. This is coming from a United fan. Poor level of refereeing in the Premier League once more. Absolutely. But why am I not that fussed about that decision? I'll be real. Why am I not that fussed, even though I do think it was a red card? Because for me, the most important was that Maka would be healthy still. And he is healthy, obviously. He's still able to play. And outside of that, we've been so poor. So it's like, it's hard to just be focused on that one decision when we just haven't been good enough. That's the reality. You know, and I do think Slot is a realist. Slot is absolutely a realist. Well, he'll be like, you guys need to wake up, or I'm going to make subs early on in the second half because that wasn't good enough. Like I was saying, if we play like this in the second half, it almost feels like Everton have a bigger chance to score in the counter with Beto than we do of scoring the opener. You know what I mean? So, Atmosphere Big Up, who says, I just learned how to play You'll Never Walk Alone on the piano. That's sick. All right, I see 44 of you guys are playing bingo. I just got it started for you guys. Good luck. Good luck, you guys. Yeah, I want to see Salah involved more in the second half. Absolutely. Because it's felt like he barely did, especially on the creative side of things, which we know Salah has been insane this season on the creative side of things. I want to see him more involved. But I do think, yeah, when he has Trent on that side, it gets the best out of him. So this is a good test for how he can play without Trent. Because it's looking like our future is going to be without Trent. You know what I mean? The Ronaldo says, Leo, I just arrived in Australia all the way from England, and the first thing I do is watch your live stream. Big up, bro. Wait, how long are you in Australia for? I agree, Pratik. I think it was a red card too, but let's be real, we weren't good enough. We haven't been good enough. We got to wake up, and I think we will. Dara says, I just came back from rugby. How was it? Barcelona 1-0 up through Ferran Torres. Wow. 1-0 for Barca. So it's 5-4 in aggregate then, right? 5-4? Oh God, the top comment says, have we forgotten how to play football? Oh God. But we are second half FC, so I do think we'll perform differently in the second half. I've only just seen the Maka. Some people are only. I have a friend who only just saw the Maka incident at halftime. Genuinely speechless. It's an absolute shocker in terms of clear and obvious red card. And I'm telling you, any referees now that will be looking at that replay will be speaking about it too. But did Liam Delap score 2 goals for Ipswich tonight? No way. Let me have a look. 2-0. No, yeah, he made it 2-0. Whoa, guys, Ipswich are 2-0 up away at Bournemouth. That's not a result we expected to see tonight. Guys, look at that. Ipswich 2-0 away at Bournemouth. That's crazy. And now they're 9 points away from Wolves. So maybe that would be a miracle climb away from the relegation zone. Newcastle is 1-0 up against Brentford. And of course, it's Isaacs that scored the goal. And by the way, as things stand, that means Newcastle are in the Champions League spot in 5th place. Because that probably would be Champions League spot this season. Southampton somehow are winning as well. And Villa are winning 1-0 away at Brighton. Rashford scoring again. You guys saw I made a video around Rashford this week. Or yesterday I did. And he scored again for Villa here. Yes, Elena, enjoy the shower. I've just joined. What did Maka do? Faris, it was Tarkovsky who had a really dangerous tackle on Maka that should have been a red card. Anybody who didn't think initially is now saying it too. Salah CC says it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. and I'm staying up just to watch this game. Big up. Big up. Guys, the second half is about to kick off. Trust me, guys, we're going to see a different Mohamed Salah in the second half. We know the levels he can rise to. We're going to see a different Mohamed Salah. Trust me. Was the Beto goal offsides? Just slightly. Just slightly. But that should have been the wake-up call for us to raise another gear, and we didn't do that. Then he went on to hit the post. So genuinely, like I said, if we don't turn things around, which I think we will, fully, I back us to be second half FC again, but that wasn't good enough. Like, we have to freaking wake up. We really do. That's exactly how I feel. Who says, regardless of the Tarkovsky challenge, we didn't create enough. That's how I feel. It's like, I'm not even that fussed about that specific one because we just haven't been good enough, and we have to put responsibility on ourselves. Sometimes decisions go against you. That's just life. But that doesn't mean that you can't still win a football game, which we're a better team than Everton. Come on, guys. We are. Come on. Come on, come on. Mason says, please, Liverpool, don't ruin our week. I know, right? I know, right? Big up, Monty. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Bournemouth apparently have a penalty. I live here in Brazil, but it's early here. What are your opinions on the game? Like I just said, just hasn't been good enough. Has not been good enough. Guys, the second half is about to kick off. Let me get the timer ready. I'm back out to watch some Liverpool edits for motivation, says Tubby. I should have done that at halftime. All right, the timer's ready. Bournemouth penalty, you guys are saying? So maybe, yeah, they can get back in the game against Ipswich. Because right now it's 2-0, right? Big up, Monty. Thank you again for the super chat. You know, I said it before the game. I'm not going to change my prediction. You know, I'm going to stick to it, which was 2-0. That's what I said before the game, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to say 2-0 win for the Reds. Come on! Guys, I want everybody spamming We Believe right now as the second half kicks off. Everybody in the building spamming We Believe. I want us to only bring out the best energy. Because that's the freaking Liverpool way. That was a lackluster, not good enough first half. But how many times this season have we... That's something we obviously need to improve on for the future. How many times have we seen that? And then we just raised it another gear or two in the second half. Let me know if you can hear the crowd noise, by the way, from Anfield. But guys, I'll bet you Slot said at halftime, if to the likes of Soboslai and Diogo Jota, if you don't raise your game, I'm going to take you off early in the second half. We have Harvey Elliott, we have Chiesa, we have Darwin, we have Cody Gakpo, we have top options on the bench. If you don't raise your game and intensity, you're going to be coming off. That's the motivational speech I would be giving if I was Arne Slot. That's me, at least. Because there's so much quality in this team and we haven't been showing it in this game so far. Let's be real. Vamos, Lucho. Natalia, he's been the only one to raise his game for the occasion, for the Merseyside derby. Natalia, your fellow Colombian. Come on, you Reds. I just know this is going to be a different Liverpool in the second half. You just know it's going to be a different Liverpool in the second half. Corner. Already corner for Liverpool. No subs at halftime, but Noah, like I was saying, I wouldn't be surprised if Slot made early changes if we don't change the gear that we're on. If we don't change the intensity that we've been on. 100% we need to. Liverpool. We've had 6 corners, Everton 2. Not sure if you've covered this. Big up Sweat. Salah will turn things around in the second half. We're all with him. Trust me. Corner. Oh, it's going to be another corner for us. Yeah, another corner. That looked dangerous. That looked dangerous. That was well whipped in. I think it was Maka. Yeah, Maka took the corner. Beautiful corner there. Virgil, I think, got ahead to it. Did he? No. It came off Tarkovsky. Virgil nearly got to it. Oh, yes, Samuel. A mascot for Liverpool. That's insane. Which player were you with, Samuel? I remember you saying that you were going to be a mascot. But which player were you with? Can I have a gym? Dogs, are you from Jamaica? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Everton on the counter. That's when I'm stressing, bro. When Everton are on the counter. Well done, Gravenberch. Look at Gravenberch winning possession back. Lucho plays it to Jota. Oh. Bro, come on. Come on, bro. Go on, Lucho. Plays it to Mo. Mo to Lucho. Back to Mo. Come on. Go on, Curtis. Oh, Sashi just came by. Sashimi. I know, right? Caleb, that's what we were saying at halftime. We don't understand how he didn't get a red. Jota crosses it. Oh. Liverpool. Liverpool. Go on, Sobo. Come on. This is where big players need to rise to the occasion, guys. Merseyside derby. These are the moments. These are the moments. I'm going to hydrate right now for Liverpool to find the opener very, very soon. Never gonna stop. From Paris down to Turkey. We won the Paisley and Bill Shankly. Fields of Enfield Road. We are all supporters. And we come from Liverpool. Ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. Ryan, nice to see you in the building. I know. I don't know how that wasn't a red card. It even went to VAR and they didn't give it a red card, even having gone to VAR. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. Do you think Slaw will bring in Harvey and Keys at some point? I hope so, bro. But from what we've seen this season, it seems like he'll bring on a Darwin or a Gakpo before he brings on a Chiesa. Just from what we've seen this season. Jota! Oh my god, what a chance for Jota! It's saved by Pickford, but I think it was going to be offsides anyways. Yeah, he's offsides anyways. But man, chance for Diogo there. And it was a great save from Pickford. But it was Soboslai that was offsides in the build-up. Look, Sobo played a 1-2 with Jota. And Pickford got down to it well. But yeah, Soboslai was offsides in the build-up. Damn. Sobo's off. Go on, Robbo. To Jota. Jota tried to play it back. Oh. Come on, bro. What's good, Ryan? Come on. Oh, God. There's space here for Everton on the counter. I can't watch. I can't watch. Oh, well done, Soboslai. Guys, crucial. Interception from Szoboszlai there. Wow, that was so important. I got stressed there. Oh god, Everton win it back. I can't watch. Ibu with a block, and Kelleher, make sure it's not a corner. Well done, Kelleher. Jeez, I'm stressed out right now. 6 minutes into the second half, and the stress levels are at all-time high. Yeah, Astro Gaming, I went for a 2-0 prediction before the game, so... Oh god, bro. Go on, Lucho. Lucho, beautiful, to Jota. Oh, it's blocked off. Bro, Everton are defending so well. Everton are defending really well. Go on, Lucho. Lucho to Maka. Maka back to Lucho. Go on, Grav. Grav shoots! Oh! Guys, it was a decent effort from Gravenberch. But it goes straight at Pickford, and we're still going to have a corner here. That was a decent shot from Gakpo. From Gravenberch, I mean. Powerful. But you expect Pickford, obviously, to make that save, because it's straight at the keeper. But we still have a corner from here. Come on. Let's keep piling on the pressure. Let's keep piling on the pressure. Liverpool. Oh, I thought Virgil was going to get to that. Oh, God. Everton on the counter. I can't watch. Everton on the counter again. It's Jack Harrison. Oh, good. He wasn't able to find Beto. Damn, I got some mosquitoes. That looked dangerous on the counter. Go on. Maka has some space here. He's going to shoot from outside the box. It's blocked off again. Play on. Play the advantage. Go on, Lucho. Plays it to Robbo. Bro, how many blocks? Jota! Shoot! Another block! What is this defending? What is this freaking defending from Everton? Bro. They're really defending for their lives. I mean, you'd expect that in a derby, but still. Liverpool. Bro, I say Slot should bring on Chiesa now. Bring him on. I know it's early. I know it's the 54th minute. But freaking bring on Federico Chiesa. That's all we want to see. You know he's going to bring you... We need to wake up. Daniel, we definitely need the win today. 100%. Especially given Arsenal won yesterday too. Oh, Maka. Maka with a one-time ball through to Salah. That was a beautiful pass from Alexis McAllister. Now Salah's in the box. Plays it back to Sobo. Oh, he's offsides. Oh. Salah was offsides. See, I at least love that quick thinking from Maka. Because we're trying something different. Because whatever we were doing before wasn't working. You know what I mean? Yeah, Danny Boy. But it makes sense. With the way their game plan is going so far, it's working for Everton. So if I was them, I would keep doing what they were doing in the first half. You know what I mean? Like, you have to say it's made sense. Thank you, Mr. Flame Gamers. Shout out to you, brother. Oh my god, another clearance from Everton, bro. Another clearance. The noise, though. Guys, listen to the noise. We're piling on the pressure. More and more. Piling on the pressure. Liverpool! Come on, guys. This is much more like it. You see the desire. Again, this second half has been different. Go on, Lucho. Oh, bro, Everton, the way they've defended. Jeez. The way they've defended. Go on, Grav. Go on, Jota. Lucho to Jota. Jota in the box. He shoots. Yes! Come on! Jota! He has a great record against Everton in the derby too. Come on! And that was an assist from Luis Diaz. Lucho, who's been our man of the match so far. A quick little pass from Lucho. And Diogo Jota, calm as you like in the box. Come on! That's deserved too. We've looked much better in the second half. Diogo Jota. We all said he hadn't been good enough in this game. But one thing you can always say about Diogo Jota, he's a clinical finisher. You give him his opportunity, and that's why he's a dangerous player on the pitch. And he took his chance. Come on! Come on! Come on, Diogo. Jota the Slota steps up for us. 1-0 for the Reds. Oh my god, the relief I feel right now, you guys. The relief we feel. We needed that. Come on, Diogo. Look at the... Guys, look at the quality from Lucho, by the way. Look at the technical play from Lucho. The one-time pass. Look at this. Look how quick his thinking was. It was a little scoop from Lucho. Little scoop. He barely had, he had a second or two to make up his mind. Scoop pass. And then Jota in the box. Bro, he's clinical. All he has on his mind, how can I finish? How can I get in the most dangerous position to put the ball in the back of the net? And you have to say he has not played well today. But that's exactly what Jota usually does. Is he doesn't have his best games, but he comes up with a goal. And that's what he's done there. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Second half FC rises to the occasion again. That's what I'm talking about. Patrick says, I'll be honest, I'll feel no relief till the final whistle. Probably true. Unless we can get another goal. That would change everything. Lucho has been amazing. Bro, look at that assist. The goal would not have happened if it wasn't for the quick thinking from Lucho. It would not have happened. And that's why he's been our man of the match going forward today. No doubt about it. But you have to give credit. Jota found a way to score. It's the hardest thing to do. "1-0, let's go." I agree, Holly. That's how I feel too. We can't be relaxed. Especially because we see out of nowhere. We see how out of nowhere Everton could score. Like Beto did on that offsides. Or when he hit the post. How close he came to scoring. So we got to be careful of that 100%. But still, wow. The relief I feel after that goal. So as things stand, Arsenal are on 61 points. And we're on 73 points. 73 points. And Arsenal's on 61. But obviously there's still a lot of time left to be played. Oh, his name is Diogo. Go on, Jota. Jota the Slota. He needed that goal too. Liverpool. Better than Figo, don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo. Come on, you Reds. Let's keep the momentum that we have now. Because one goal, Oof, it's cleared there. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing right now. Oh, his name is Diogo. Leo, hydrate for 2-0. Listen to Anfield. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you freaking Reds. So happy for Jota. Well done, Verge. Verge wins the ball off Jack Harrison. Sobo has it. Plays it out wide. Go on, Maka. It's 10:23 p.m. for me too. Secret. Same time for me. Thank you, Chase Patel. I appreciate your kind message. Yona Runa says, Leo, I wanted Kiza to replace Jota. Minutes later, Jota scored. I think that was most of us. I said the same thing. Because we can honestly say Jota hasn't been in great form. He said it. He knows it himself. But that's what I mean. That goal will do him the world of good in such an important game as well. So that's what we like to see. Absolutely, that's what we like to see. Go on, Jota. That's a foul. It's going to be a throw-in for Everton. Listen to the noise at Anfield right now. That's what I'm talking about. Listen to that noise. Listen to that noise right now. That's what I'm talking about. Yellow? He's going to give a yellow for Jota, I think. I need you. Look, Jota just clapped the ref. He was like, okay, all right. All right, all right. Big up, Smile. Thank you for your kind message. Big up, brother. 10:25 in Cape Town. Same time as me then. Same time. Go on, Maka. Well done. Big up, Abs. Come on, you Reds. Thank you for the support. Who says, love your vids, Leo. Keep it up. Eid Mubarak, Leo. All the best. Thank you, Abs. You'll never walk alone. Jota booked for... Oh, look at the league table right now, guys. We gotta keep that position. We gotta keep that position. Come on. Jota goes down. He's not happy with the ref right now. Diogo Jota is not happy with the ref. Go on, Maka. Oh, that's rare that you see Maka mess up a pass like that. Very rare from him. Come on, you Reds. Thank you, Amali. Thank you, Amali. In the second half, by the way, we've had 82% of possession. Everton with 18%. But as we saw, we just have to be careful of them on the counter. We have to be really careful. Yes, DJ Massa have to go. Have to. Damn, I'm surprised though. Slot still hasn't made any subs and we're now in the 66th minute. No subs from Slot yet. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. We want a moment of magic from you. It's going to be a corner. That's good. Corner. That's good. Jota the Slata. Let's go. Yeah. Diogo Jota with the opener. Lucho with the assist. Oh. Is he going to get it back, Maka? It's going to be another corner for us. Another corner. Yeah, I don't know why Slot. Maybe he'll make subs from the 70th minute on. Let's see. Come on, you Reds. Whipped in. Oh. Well done. Vampire Yoon says, I'm sweating. I can understand you. Oh, come on, Curtis. Curtis gets it. Guys, Everton have so many players back, though. Every time. Jeez. Sobo. Go on, Robbo. Lucho's balling tonight. Just looks so sharp on the ball. Nice, Sobo. Curtis. Sobo has some space in the middle there. Oh, that's going to be a free kick. Okay, good. Good. Sobo wins us a free kick here. Guys, are we still not making subs? We're nearing the 69th minute and there's still no subs. Everton are even making a sub. Jack Harrison is coming off for Everton. I'm surprised. Yeah, he is a baller, to be fair, Patrick. Come on, you Reds. Maka, oh, bro, Everton are defending well again. Really defending well. Keep the press. Go on, Sobo. Sobo tried a sliding challenge, but it didn't work out. Keep the press. Oh. Still no subs from us, guys. It's the 70th minute, so we have 20 minutes left to play. Still no subs. Yeah, Gakpo's fit enough to play. The thing is, I know he doesn't like to play down the middle. So... we've had 10 corners now. Well done, Kelleher. It's going to be another corner for Everton, though. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Chase, I would bring on Harvey Elliott. I would bring on Harvey Elliott. I agree. We want a Salah goal or assist right now. We want a Salah goal or assist right now. I agree. I think Harvey in the place of Maka or Szoboszlai. One of the two. One of the two. I would make a sub, Chase. I would bring on Harvey, like I said. Keep going. Yes, Mo! Mo wins the ball back in a dangerous position. Oh, it's defending well. Oh. Bro. Bro. Oh, that was a great cross from Robbo, to be fair. Such a dangerous cross. And it's going to be another corner for us. Another corner for us. Daniel, I want Salah to score too. Great cross from Robertson there. Oh, Andy Robertson. Oh, Andy Robertson. Come on, guys. We have a corner here. Free kick for Everton? What's up, Charlie Wilson? Is this gonna be the first sub? Yo, Max in the building. What's good, brother? Max, I messaged you on WhatsApp, by the way. Guys, Jota is off. I want W's for Jota right now. I want W's in the building for Jota, our only goal scorer of the game so far. And Darwin is coming on for him. Guys, Darwin is coming on. We need a goal to show for it. Denny boy, I agree. Guys, I want W's in the building right now for Jota. He's the only difference maker in the game so far in terms of goal scoring. It was his bit of quality with Lucho that made the difference. Yes, Elena, welcome back. Darwin just came on for Jota. That's our first sub of the game, 75 minutes in. Our first sub of the game. It's going to be our ball. Yeah, that's going to be our ball. Yeah, I don't know, bro. We've seen it. Wow, Everton are making a triple sub, you guys. Triple substitution coming. I think soon Everton are going to just push to try to find the equalizer because they'll have nothing to lose. There's only what, 14 minutes left in this game? They're going to push to try to find an equalizer now. Bro, trust me, I wanted Chiesa to come on too, but Slot is the boss. Gakpo, Elliott, Chiesa, Endo, Slot needs to use the subs more often. I agree. Ultimate Football, nice to see you in the building. Thank you for the support as always. Who says, hello, Leo. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm honestly nervous right now because Barcelona is playing against Atletico. Yeah, how's the game going, bro? I know it's 1-0, right? It's 1-0 for you, right? Ferran Torres with the goal. Max says, sorry I wasn't in the streams recently. I got my wisdom teeth out last week and I'm just recovering. Damn. How did it go, bro? How did it go? I mean, you know Robbo's always going to bring you that passion in a derby. In a game against a rival. He has that fire in him. Robbo. I don't think we deserve to score 3 or 4 goals, though, in this game. Let's be real. I think this scoreline right now is probably fair. The fact that it's still tight and the fact that we're all still nervous that Everton could equalize. Because like I said, with the 3 subs David Moyes has just made, of course Everton is going to start risking it and throw more bodies forward. Of course. Because there's not that much time left in this game. Let me check if it's still 1-0. Villa. Wow, guys, the two loanees for Aston Villa have scored against Brighton. Rashford and Asensio. They've both scored. 2-0 again away. And Sandro Tonali, who's been fantastic since returning from his ban, he scored to make it 2-1 against Brentford. They put me to sleep and it made me forget all about it. Ah, yeah, that's usually what happens. Ultimate Football says aggregate it's 5-4 for Barca, but I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. Vamos Barca. Isn't that an unexpected goal scorer though? I feel like Ferran Torres is not your best attacker, but he scored in a big game. Oh, Andy Robertson. Oh, thank you, Ritik. You're new in the building then. Welcome, brother. You'll never walk alone. I appreciate you. Running down the wing, Salah. Look, there's Anfield is singing Salah's song right now. Mo Salah. Oh god, guys, are we about to have a super nerve-wracking last 10 minutes? Nunes. I know. Dominator says if Barcelona wins, there'll be another El Clasico final. Yeah, that would be sick. Oh, Soboslai with a dangerous looking cross, but it's cleared again. Bro, the Everton defense is so on it tonight. It's 10:40 p.m. in South Africa. Same for me. Same here in France. Hydrating right now, Max. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Oh! I'd bring on Harvey. If it is El Clasico, do you think Barca will dominate again? I don't know, Max. Honestly, it's with Real Madrid, it's so hard to tell. Because they'll concede so many goals, but then when they're on it, they're on it. But if it was an El Clasico final for the Copa del Rey, we'd do a watch-along for that. Because I'd be so curious to see how a game like that went down. Because we could still have an El Clasico Champions League final. Like, it's crazy. Lucho! Lucho! Oh my god, Lucho comes so close to scoring. Lucho, who I think has been our best attacker today. How close was that? Oh, how close was that? How close was that for Lucho? Bro, he's been my personal man of the match out of our attackers. Me personally. Bro, Pickford is holding on to the ball so long. Look at Pickford, bro. Clear it, Curtis. Good. Oh god, I can't watch. I can't watch. Doucouré has it on the left-hand side. I can't watch. Overlapping run. It's going to be a corner. Oh no, it's going to be a goal kick. Good. It's going to be a goal kick. It's time to see this game. Bring Endo on. I agree. I would bring on Wataru. Bring on Endo. Now that I feel the nerves of the last, 7 minutes of this game, I say bring on Endo. 100%. It's going to be a goal kick. Come on, you Reds. Natalia, he's my man of the match tonight. Lucho. Lucho. Man of the match. Shout out to you, Pedersen. To my dad, it's his birthday. What's his name? Shout out to your dad. No, family, I don't think he'll get booed at Anfield. No. Let's go, guys. Cody Gakpo's coming on. He's probably going to come on for Lucho. Cody Gakpo's coming on, you guys. Cody Gakpo. Oh, Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. Go on, Lucho. In the box. He plays it to Curtis. Shoot it, Curtis. Oh, there's so many bodies in the box. Go on, Curtis. He's going to shoot this. It's blocked again. Bro, how many times? How many blocks have the Everton defenders had? Honestly, this game, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Cody Gakpo, guys. I want W's for Lucho. Cody Gakpo is coming on for Luis Diaz. I want W Lucho in the building. He's my man of the match personally. He got the assist for Jota's goal. But honestly, out of all of our attackers, for me, he's the only one that looked bright tonight. That looked like something was going to happen. He's the only one. Lucho. Since the first minute, when we played it onto that left-hand side, he just looked on it. So I want W Lucho in the building. Because if it wasn't for his assists, we wouldn't be winning right now. Cody Gakpo comes on for him. Shout out to you, Footy Edits 2000. Big up. Darwin's down, guys. Darwin's down. What's happening here? Liverpool will always be my team no matter what. Big up, face on. Guys, what's happened there? Darwin is down. I need to have a look at the replay. And Szoboszlai, bro, Szoboszlai looks so tired. Look at him on the ground there. Darwin is down, but Szoboszlai looks not. This is what I mean. I think we should bring on Harvey for Sobo. He's just like, the amount of running he's done for us this season, bro. He needs a break. He needs a break. Look at Darwin rolling over. Look at the way Darwin rolled over after. Let's have a look at the replay. Ooh, that was a late challenge on Szoboszlai. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I think it'll probably be a free kick for us. The Liverpool Hub, thank you very much for your kind message. Me and my dad are mad Liverpool fans from Australia and will always support till the end. Love from the Aussies. Big up. Thank you very much for your kind message. Big up. You'll never walk alone. To you and your dad. It's probably going to be a free kick. Let's see. Let's see what ends up happening here. Bro, why do the last few minutes have to be so nerve-wracking? Bro. Why do they have to be so nerve-wracking? Yellow for Darwin. Oh, Darwin. Look, Darwin just said F off. Look, Darwin just said F off like this to the ref. Thank God, I don't think he heard. Otherwise, he could have gotten a second yellow. Look, and now he's getting the... Bro, Darwin was so pissed off there. That was, honestly, that was dirty from Pickford. Pickford just completely kicked Darwin. Pickford completely kicked Darwin there. Yeah, he told the ref to F off. Absolutely. And then he got a yellow. I'm just glad the ref didn't hear it because he could have given him a second yellow. He could have sent Darwin off. Oh, God. Yeah, Pickford is definitely not likable. Let's just put it that way. Pickford is definitely not likable. I don't know. I think he gave it... I don't know why the ref gave a yellow to Darwin. It must have been for the way he was arguing. I don't know. But it was dirty from Pickford. When you have a look at the replay, it was definitely It was definitely dirty from Pickford. That challenge on Darwin. I can't deal with the stress because we saw... Bro. We saw the stress in the last... Merseyside derby, how it's possible to concede in the very last second. I hope we learned our lesson because we cannot afford to concede right now. We cannot. There'll probably be a lot of additional time though. Probably 5 minutes minimum. Minimum 5 minutes. Anxiety is hanging over me. I'm feeling the anxiety. You're not the only one. You're not the only one feeling the anxiety, I could tell you. I'm sure everybody in the building can relate to the anxiety. Everybody in the building. 6 minutes of additional time, by the way, you guys. 6 minutes of additional time. They're about to be the most stressful. He's definitely not likable. How long has Pickford played at Everton? It feels like forever. And to be fair, I don't know how many years in a row he's been their player of the season, but I think it's been like 3 seasons in a row he's Everton's player of the season. I'm pretty sure. Which says it all. Anxiety. Guys, we cannot concede a chance. We cannot allow Everton to have a single chance. Endo! I want W Endo in the building. W Endo in the building, guys. Mohamed Salah is coming off. And Wataru is coming on, guys. That's when we can relax a little bit more. When Wataru comes on, You know he's our closer. That's when we shut up shop. When Wataru comes on. I want W-Endo. W-Endo in the building right now. That's gonna help with our stress. That's gonna help with our stress levels. Oh god. Oh man. He comes on for Salah, who somehow didn't get a goal contribution tonight. I'm shocked. I really expected Mo to get a goal contribution with the way he's been playing in the Premier League this season. But we move. We move. And come on, guys, we cannot concede a chance. That's all I have on my mind. We cannot forget what happened in the last Merseyside derby. Come on, you Reds. Well done, Robbo, with the header there. Well done, Robbo. That's it. That's it. That's it. Nothing. Nothing. Well done. Big up Smile in the building. You guys are showing Wataru that love. That's what I'm talking about. Showing Wataru that love. Oh god, you guys, there's about 3 minutes left in this one. 3 minutes left in this one. My blood pressure. Oh god. Oh, Trent is smiling at Anfield, guys. Trent is smiling at Anfield on the sidelines. They just showed him on the screen. Yeah, Curtis did play well, to be fair. He was playing at right back all night. All night long he's playing right back. And the fact no one said he's had a merit defensively says it all. That he's just been solid. It's a definition of anxiety. Yep. Max, me too. Oh god, it's a corner for Everton. I can't watch. I can't watch the corner. Bro, the stress levels. The stress levels. Patrick says Trent is smiling at Anfield. That confirms he's staying. He's so happy. Oh god. Come on. Oh god, Pickford's even coming up, guys. Pickford is up for the corner. Big up, Smile. Good. It's our ball. Guys, we should be good. Welcome back, Elena. Guys, we should be good. Come on. Come on, come on, guys. I think there's probably a minute left. Because the substitutions, they're going to count that as extra time. Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool. Amari. Oh, you're too anxious, Max? I get it. I get it. One more chance. Oh god, the stress levels. I can't deal with the stress levels, bro. It's too much for me. Too much for me. No, Salah has to stay, bro. Mohamed Salah has to stay, bro. Mohamed Salah has to stay. Oh god, the stress levels. Let's go! Come on, guys. GG's. 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 Full-time whistle was blown. Guys, full-time whistle was blown. It's game over. 3 points. We come away with the 3 points. Come on. I want W's. Everybody spamming those W's up. Come on, guys. The most important thing, we came away with the 3 points. Look at the league table now. You know what? I'll just pull it up here, guys. We are now on, crucially, we are now on 73 points. We come away with all 3 points in the Merseyside derby. We put things right after Everton got that last minute equalizer at Goodison. Guys, have a look at that. Have a look at that. Let me know if you're able to see it. Top of the league on 73 points. In second, we got Arsenal on 61 points. I believe that means we just need 4 more wins for the Premier League title, guys. Correct me if I'm mistaken. We're going to have 8 games left after this one. That's 30 matches played in the Premier League. 30. Look, even Keys is still smiling at full time. What a guy. Guys, let me know if I'm right or wrong. I believe we only need 4 more wins here. Let me know if I'm wrong. Because I believe it was 5 before, so now it's 4 from our last 8. Lucho, man of the match. What a match from Diaz. I agree, bro. I think it's 4. Is that right, guys? Is that right? 4 games of football, I believe. Come on, guys! And next up, Curtis Jones stood up for the fans at Goodison and didn't give Everton an inch today. Shout out Barry. He hates these and I love him. The Scouser in our team. 12 points clear. 4 more wins to go. Let's freaking go, guys. That's the most important. That's the main takeaway for us. That's all we need to be focused on. That's all we need to be focused on. Let's freaking go. We were not at our best tonight, but the most important thing was to come away with the 3 points. Lucho had to be man of the match. Jota, the Slotta, with the winner. And guys, we just need 4 more wins from our last 8 league games to seal this title. Come on, you Reds. Let's keep going. Curtis, man of the match. Wow, some of you guys are saying Curtis. I mean, he's our hero, but I don't know about man of the match. For me, it has to be Lucho. For me, it has to be Lucho. But like I said, all that matters is the 3 points. All that matters is the 3 points. Come on, guys. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. We're one step closer to what really matters. To what really, really matters. We're one step freaking closer. Big up, Sonny. Thank you again for the support. Who says, let's go the Reds. You'll never walk alone. Didn't watch the game as I was at the gym, but you should have heard me singing the Jota song. Love that, brother. Wow, you guys are saying Curtis Jones, man of the match. He's a hero. I mean, we love him. But for me, it's Lucho. Based on performance. Based on performance. Curtis. We have to make a... Yeah. And that decision went against us too, to be fair. Jota the Slotta. Eight games remaining in the Premier League. That's crazy. We're really getting to the business end of the season, you guys. 8 games left in the Premier League, and we need to win half of them. We need to win 4 of them to be crowned Premier League champions. And that's obviously if Arsenal win all their games. Jota the Slotta. He needed that goal as well. You could tell how much it meant with his celebration. Guys, if you have a look at his face during the celebrations, you can tell how much it meant to him. You can really tell how much it meant to him. Good to see. Yes, Nati. I don't know where, bro. I agree. I think we all want to see more. Trust me. We all want to see more. Oh, shoot. Let me go like this. Jones, man of the match. All of you guys are saying. Wait, was we finally got bro, I need to find the best pick of Curtis Jones. That's what I need to find. The best flick of Curtis Jones. No, there's none from tonight. In the drive. No. I needed to find the best flick of Curtis. Oh, he is there actually. Curtis? Is there anything else of him? Because he put up a performance tonight. In a position he's not used to playing in. He's really not used to playing in that position. Guys, let me know who you went for your man of the match. Curtis or Lucho? Curtis or Lucho for your man of the match? I'm trying to find a picture. I'm trying to find a good flick of Curtis. Where is Curtis? Curtis the hero. Jalapeno, yes. So happy. I went for both Jones for his hate towards Everton and Lucho for his performance. Pick of him celebrating. Yeah, pick of him celebrating with Jota. I think that's the one I'm going to end up using. For Curtis. I think that has to be the one, right? Oh wait, you know what? I'm just gonna pull up the Atletico Barca game. It's still 1-0 for Barca. There's like 17 minutes left in that one. Young Trent just came back to say I'm happy we won the derby. Yes, brother. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Curtis Jones with a big performance tonight for us, you guys. Putting in a shift at right back. I know everybody was stressed before the game, not sure what was going to happen at right back. Robbo too. Robbo performance can't be ignored either, I agree. Four more wins is all we need. That's crazy, guys. It really is just 4 more wins. Come on, you Reds. 4 more wins needed. Diogo needs to stay. Nobody talking about Robbo Masterclass is wild too. Love that, bro. Love that, bro. Unbelievable support. It definitely was a stressful match to watch, though. Yeah, I agree. 1-0. That really was such an important win for us, you guys. Such an important win. Because the amount of times we say we don't play well, but what ends up mattering in the end, it really is the result that ends up mattering in the end. Man of the match, Zach, for me, I have to go for Lucho because I was saying for me, he's the only one that really made things happen going forward. He's the only one that had some spark to his game, and he brought us energy. He brought us belief. And again, that Diogo Jota goal wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for his quick thinking, that flick for Jota that put him in that space in the box. Obviously, great finish from Jota, and he did so well in the box. But yeah, for me, it's Lucho. He was the one. Curtis Jones. Alina says, one of the happiest days of my life. Merseyside derby with you and we won, and I'm seeing The Wicked the musical. Amazing. Trent really was smiling. Do you see his smile there? Bro, he looks so happy. He looks so freaking happy. I don't know. Joseph, I have no clue how he didn't. But all that matters is that we got the 3 points, Joseph, and we're 12 points clear, and we're 4 wins away now from sealing this title. That's what matters the most. That's it. Oh my god, Barca come close there. Gravenberg, yeah, Gravenberg put in a shift too. Everton did make it hard. That's true. That is true, honestly. Who do you think was the from our team? I mean, just the levels that you expect from Salah. I don't think it was his best game. You know what I mean? I can't remember really a moment where he created something or was a real danger. So not to single him out, but it's just the levels we're used to from him, and he also has a great record in the Merseyside derby. So for me, if I had to say one, I'm just surprised he wasn't more involved in the game, given the levels he showed this season. And again, like I said, I just have memories of him every time in the Merseyside derby. I mean, think about the initial one, how good he was. Um, I expected him to rise tonight, but at the same time, it's great that we're able to keep a clean sheet. Kelleher didn't have to make a great save. We found the goal. We come away with the 3 points, and our best player, the best player in the league, didn't have a good game. It just shows that we can find other ways to win, which for me is such a positive. You know what I mean? But yeah, you guys, that is going to be the end for this stream. And honestly, in the end, we can't not be buzzing at this. I know we probably expected after the international break like a crazy intense performance, but in the end, like I said, you have to think, did we deserve it in the end? I think we did, and Everton did really make it hard for us, and they played fantastic. You have to give credit to them, but at the same time, we did deserve it. So, and we are where we are in the league, as you can see, and we just need 4 more wins from our last 8. So let's keep it going, you Reds. Come on. Big up everybody supporting and being in the building. You guys are amazing. And I will see you guys very, very soon. There'll probably be 3 streams this weekend. So the Arsenal-Everton game, first off, that's on Saturday. I might not be there the first 10, 15 minutes because of coming home from a football tournament, but I'll be there at some point. So a live stream for that. Then obviously Liverpool Fulham on Sunday, and the Manchester Derby. So I will see you guys very, very soon. And I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your week. Beautiful rest of your week. See, this is when I get tired because it's past 11. But yeah, you guys, we got the win. That's the most important. And we go again now. Up the Reds. You'll never walk alone, guys. I'll see you very, very